anyways, this is I was playing some Metal Gear through timeline timeline order instead of
chronological order, correct?
not chronological order.
Just kidding.
Chronological would be Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2. No.
I forgot the difference.
Yep, we're going straight through. It's going to be, timeline order, starting with Metal Gear Solid 3. So, without
Snake Eater.
further ado,
So
get right into it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So this is going to be like the third time I've read this.
Probably.
With our technical difficulty stuff, so. But anyways, Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, is set in the fine year of 1964.
It's so loud. I can't hear anything. Ruger's here. Hi.
Yeah, that's just the way to do. Your volume is on your left side of your ear.
God.
You have to the bottom end of the dial.
You're right. You have to
barely
just touch. Don't bite that. Don't bite that. Stop biting. Sorry.
Alright, so 1964, the Virtuous Mission and Operation Snake Eater. The origin of Metal Gear Solid series begins in 1964 at the height of the Cold War. Naked Snake, the man who would later become the legendary soldier known as Big Boss, heads into Soviet territory to help the scientist Sokolov defect to the West. However, the mission ends in failure when Snake's mentor, a female soldier known as the Boss, unexpectedly defects to the Soviet Union. The fate of the world hanging in the balance, Snake is forced to question the true meaning of loyalty as he embarks on a lone mission to kill his former mentor. We'll just jump straight into it.
So this is the first known game, or known. This is on the timeline.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. This is the first one. Otherwise, we probably would have started with a different one.
So kind.
Yeah. Blue Point.
Oh, I forgot Blue Point did this.
Yep, doing those remasters like they do.
Oh Lord.
Like they do. We're not going to watch this because I actually plays this later in the game.
What buttons do the thing?
The stick buttons, the thingamajig buttons. I'm actually less Vivi now that we're.
What is triangle?
Okay.
My favorite.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's do this again. Let's do this again.
Nobody knows that we're doing it again.
I've
We're merely.
been telling them.
Oh.
I like playing Metal Gear Solid 3 on normal. 'Cause I'm not gonna try that hard.
This is an experience.
Oh yeah, PS3, kick up those fans. It's time to go.
Even Ruger is slightly concerned.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
I wonder if David Hayter actually can, without destroying his voice, do that, consistently, or if he had to take breaks. I feel like that's rough.
Scruffy. Yeah, I don't know. He's pretty good at it, I'd say, or at least at the making of this game, he was super good at it.
So this game was originally launched, because I know this is obviously a remake. This originally came out on PlayStation 2.
Yeah. Came out PS2. I forget what year it was. It was probably 2004, 2005,
Oh, okay.
something like that. Actually,
Flying over Pakistan. Altitude
was it
3,000 feet.
2005 or 2006? I
Approaching
remember.
Soviet airspace.
I remember going on a
20
van
minutes
trip
to drop
to
off.
Disneyland,
Commencing internal
and
depressurization.
Ken and I were super excited that
Equipment
this game was coming out. So we wrote down
All right.
the whole timeline of the game
Ready to
series
go.
so thus far,
Zone still
Oh.
on
showing
a
high
trip down to
pressure
California,
Cav okay.
and
Good.
tried to
Got
predict
high
how the
visibility.
story would play
Oh,
out.
how this one specifically?
And then when we got to Disneyland, we went to Tomorrowland and used the computers there to jump online and do more research.
You guys cheated?
We're
Put out that cigar.
That is the depth.
Connecting
You go to
oxygen
a place
hose
for
to interior
Disneyland.
connector. Put on
And
your
what do you
mask.
do? You go on their computers to look up video games.
Yep. Hey man, we got our priorities.
Apparently the priorities were set, yes.
Just like
Does this pennyweight know what he's doing?
Naked Snake here. This guy's priorities straight on. He's smoking that cigar.
Approaching release point.
As you do.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Oh, so he did have the markings on his face before he left.
Yeah, he did.
Not that that was a whole discussion the last time we played this.
Yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
I'm just kind of keeping an eye on the audio.
Depressurization complete.
Capture
Checking
there.
oxygen supply.
Just to make sure
6 minutes
that
to drop
there's
off.
no
Opening rear hatch.
audio dropouts.
Oh, you're right.
That's why we're playing through all of this all over again.
Sunrise.
The front of the plane.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 150 miles per hour. Try not to
Oh,
get frostbite
Psychomantis.
from the wind chill.
Kinda, yeah.
Is
1 minute to
Psychomantis?
drop
He's
off.
not in
Move to the
this.
rear.
He's in.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books.
Metal Gear
The world's
Solid.
first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop
Only
off.
cool
Stand
guys.
by.
Don't forget the priorities.
Status okay.
A lot of
All
fires
green.
going right now.
Oh, yeah. That's.
But I hate that it's
Countdown.
another one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
It's so ridiculous. The whole Now I have to it's funny because looking back at this, like I look at games when I was like in 2005 when this game came out, you know, like that shit was cool.
Jack, I've got some important news.
So
I don't know what
Head
you're
of
talking
the
about. It's
CIA
still
has
awesome.
finally
now.
given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
no, it is pretty cool.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit
Silly
depends on it.
Snake.
If it succeeds,
We're
we'll
not
be
doing
officially
virtual
organized
missions
as a
yet.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
No, this is mine.
Now, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago,
No, you can't have that.
a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the
Get
West
into
through one of our
Hideo's
moles.
pseudo.
His name is
historical
Nikolai
facts.
Stepanovich Sokolov,
It's like
head of the
drunk history, but it's just with
754
his
design bureau,
recollection of what happened.
one of the Soviets' top secret weapons
Yeah, sure.
research,
Which is
Giant
also
robots.
and the East's foremost
Yes.
expert on weapons
I
development.
think history would be way better if we
Sokolov.
had more
Isn't he that
giant
famous
robots in
rocket
it.
scientist?
Just
The very same.
just a personal opinion.
On April the 12th,
You know,
1961, the Soviets achieved the
Rupert,
first
you
manned
are a
space flight
hot
in
fuzzball.
history.
The
Just
Earth
curious about that
blew,
mic.
but
She
there
is-
was
she-
no
oh.
God.
Well spoken.
I can't help. Yeah.
The rocket
she's
that
staring
carried
at
Yuri
something.
Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok
Reach over?
rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left
We
the
had like,
rocket
well,
development
you had way too much
to become
fun
the
putting
head of
this
the
together.
newly established design bureau.
Like the cute.
From
I
a Melbourne
personally
technician
love
to
it.
Head of a design bureau. That's
Having the
quite a
codex.
success story. So why do you want to
Oh,
defect?
the little
It
the
seems
Coda
he'd
calls.
become afraid
Yeah.
of his own
Yeah, I mean,
creations.
parade.
Yeah, this
Can't
is
not.
Call it a crisis of
this
conscience.
is
And
this is
for
a
that,
serious
he
mission.
left his country
you know?
and his family
Serious.
behind and went over the
Virtuous.
fence.
Not exactly.
Yeah,
One of his
currently it's a
conditions was that
virtuous
his family
mission.
was also to be
Now
taken
the
safely to the
virtual.
west. He used a mole to get the family out first. and
Well,
succeeded
is
in
that covered in
sneaking
the game?
Sokolov
Because it
over the
is,
Berlin
right?
Wall
That's the
shortly
premise
afterwards.
of old Pixel
I
Face
was the one who conducted the operation.
in
Cool.
Alaska.
Pixel.
The
Oh,
security on the eastern side was still full of
yeah.
holes
So
back then.
basically,
Then what?
I mean,
We got
in a
Sokolov
nutshell,
over in one
because
piece, but the
we'll
whole
get to
ordeal
that
had
when
left
we
him
get to the
exhausted,
solid,
and we
Metal
checked him
Solid.
into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to
the
get from
soldiers
research
that are all
facility
there are
in the Soviet
genome
Union to
soldiers, so
Berlin.
they're genetically
no condition to say
modified
anything
to
here.
be the best soldier that they could be.
It was only a week later
and
that we had
all of their
something much
training they
bigger
went
on our
through
hands.
was all VR
The Cuban
training,
Missile
virtual
Crisis.
training.
Interesting.
And so
October
Snake was
16,
super against all that stuff.
1962.
Like, you don't
President
get the
Kennedy
real world
received word that the
experience.
Soviets were in the process of deploying
And then
intermediate
right
range
in Metal Gear
ballistic
Solid
missiles
2
from Cuba.
was
Oh.
basically a
The
direct
President
proponent
commanded
of
the
that,
Soviets
like
to dismantle and
for
remove
all
the
of his
missiles.
Foxhound training,
At
and
the
he
same
did
time,
all
he announced
VR
a
training
naval
for it.
blockade to
So,
prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport
yeah.
ships
Well, I
carrying
mean, but-
missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. But frantic negotiations were conducted.
Yeah,
with
and
UN's
we're basically
Emergency
just kinda
Security
talking over all
Council
this 'cause
and unofficial
we've
channels
seen this
to end the hair trigger standoff.
already.
Finally, on
so-
October the 28th,
Have the
the
kind
Soviet
of broad
Union
strokes
agreed
of
to
it.
remove its missiles from Cuba.
Because what? So we've got Cold
So
War.
the world avoided a
We've got the
nuclear
Soviet
holocaust.
Union, and we've
In
got
order to get the
the
Soviets
Kennedy,
to pull their missiles out,
who
we
are
had to make a deal.
trying to like
One with the
not
US
blow
agreed
each
to
other up.
remove its IRBMs from Turkey.
Yeah, so basically,
No. The
and
Jupiter IRBMs deployed
Sokolov
in Turkey were obsolete.
defected
Gonna
to the
get rid of them
U.S.,
anyway.
got
They had
smuggled
no
out,
strategic value whatsoever to
and
either
so
the US
basically
or
what
the
they're
Russians.
describing right now
The
is
Turkey
that
deal was
they
a
use the
ruse,
Cuban
a
Missile
cover story that was fed to the other
crisis as a
intelligence
cover-up
agencies
for
around
the
the world.
exchange
So what did the
for
Russians really
Sokolov.
want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
Yeah, that's
You
how he
mean the
injects
Soviets
his
pulled out of Cuba
his
just
plot
to get their
into
hands on Sokolov?
pseudo
That's right.
like the actual
What
world
the hell
history.
was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea.
Has there been any
We were
actual
running
like
out of time. It's either give up
exchange
Sokolov
of
or risk
persons
full-scale
for
nuclear war. In the end, we had
beneficial
no
gain
choice.
for a country?
President Kennedy gave in to
I
Khrushchev's
am
demand.
absolutely certain there has been.
The next day,
I mean, I
got
can't think of any
Sokolov out to the
specific
hospital,
ones offhand.
handing him over to agents on the eastern side.
But I mean,
Sokolov
there's
kept
like
on screaming,
hostage
"Save me," until he
swaps
disappeared
all
from
the
my sight.
time, like prisoners of war. They're
Yeah, but this guy defected too.
Then a month ago,
yeah.
we received some
Yeah.
new information.
I don't know
from our
any
mole.
specific instances of it.
About Sokolov?
It probably
Yes.
it probably has
He was
happened.
taken back to the research
You know,
facility and forced to
maybe.
continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision.
I guess you could technically
What's
deport
more,
him
it's on the verge of completion.
and cover it
So
up that
what
way.
kind of
Be
weapon
like,
is
oh,
it?
this guy.
Something to do with space rockets?
Yeah.
I'm
Missile.
looking a little far into
Same
it in the real world,
technology.
but
Yeah, and I would say probably
I
in this
guess you're
specific
right. We don't know
situation,
the details, but it appears
because
to be a new
they're
kind of
at
nuclear device.
a war
For
with
half
each
a
other,
year now, the Soviets
it's
have been conducting
better to
frequent
keep
nuclear tests
their
at San
top
Palatines.
like rocket
Something to
scientists
do with the
out of their
weaponized.
game.
We're talking about a
than
secret weapon
to
so big that
defect- or,
Khrushchev
like,
was ready to
deport
pull out
back
of Cuba
and
to get
stuff.
it back.
yeah.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino Yast, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west. That's known as
Right
the
about
Virgin
there.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just
The Virgin
jerky the
Cliffs.
Lexus.
Well,
Nice
and
name
this
for
is
a
based off an
virtuous mission.
actual
They
like
moved him there just
intelligence like computer
Why?
that they had back in the 60s.
Apparently,
where
Oh,
they,
really?
conducting a field test of the
It's
weapon.
yeah, it's like
our
a
best
it's like a
chance to get
pass-through
him back.
box where you
This
could
mission would
kind of
never have been
slide
possible if you were
like
still
a
in the
video feed
research
through it,
facility.
and then it would actually
This is our
draw
last chance.
vector graphics
Sokolov must have
over
known
the
that
top
too
of the
and
video, which
contacted
was
us.
like fucking revolutionary for its time.
So it's like the equivalence of like, well, a cooler version of like the school, like, what is it, the drawing board? And you'd have your projectors over it and you'd roll over the new.
yeah, like
Projector boards? Yeah, just.
yeah, one of the things. A cooler version of that, yeah.
I haven't seen those. I remember having those that.
Yeah.
Listen up, Jack.
Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains,
So,
ensure the safety of
in the
Sokolov,
game,
and bring him back to the
continue
west.
always have that R1 function. Is that a pretty like signal of?
Oh, yeah,
kind
so-
of point?
Every Metal Gear.
If we don't get
well,
Sokolov back before that weapon is complete,
I
we'll
guess.
be facing a major
I can't remember
crisis.
if Metal Gear Solid 2
The clock is ticking.
does it or not.
Doesn't? Yeah.
But Solid 3 has their interactive like cutscene things. Metal Gear Solid 4 has their interactive cutscene things.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of
5
Sokolov,
must
stand
have,
by
right?
at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will
I
be
don't
dropped
think
at
5
that
does
point.
actually. They kind of broke the
Helium will be
tradition.
pumped into the balloon to
Really?
inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the
Now
theory.
he tells you.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proof.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single
Like how he
combat
doesn't say he'll
tower?
be fine. It's just no, I'll just be ripped out of the
She's
out
equipped
of the air.
with
It's
two
fine.
6-barrel 20mm
He'll be
Falcon
fine,
cannons, as
pretty
well as
much.
two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against
Yeah.
a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank,
That
we're
would be
facing a
pretty
4-hour
fucking wild.
time
You're
limit.
just standing on a
If
cliff
all goes
edge
well,
and
it
then
shouldn't
someone
take
just
more than a
gets
few
yoinked
hours.
up into the air.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
Thank you.
you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Yeah, the no implants.
Yeah.
Like this asshole is gonna be eating tree frogs by sundown.
It'd be funny if it had like almost like a Far Cry ending where like if you did certain something you could just end the game.
Oh yeah.
Then again, there is the what is it? What is it? Shoot Ocelot?
Oh yeah. If you kill Ocelot after you incapacitate him, it says time paradox.
So at the moment, did people know what that was
What?
when it said time paradox?
Well, yeah. Because I mean, so Metal Gear Solid 3 was the third of the 3D Metal Gear games that came out.
You're
So
right. I keep thinking this one actually came out first.
yeah, no. I have to like get like a whiteboard and like list all the Metal Gears, like from
We have
release
we're
order Metal
gonna-
Gears, and then oh yeah.
No idea how he took it off without ripping his ears.
That's because he's the boss. Like I said, he's the boss. He just doesn't know yet. Better take this very important codec call. Now that I'm here in the combat zone, it's time to get my briefing now. It's not for me to time for me to find out everything I'm doing.
Not only that, but he just dropped. Didn't leave the area where he dropped into, and is now going to pop a squat and talk to his boss.
Yeah.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory. Somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake.
I absolutely
I'll
love
be
how
referring
fast
to you
they
as Snake
forget
from
it.
now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake.
What, you don't like snakes?
Not to mention
What do
your
you
real
mean?
name. How's it going, Jack?
Beat Mum to
Yeah.
death, didn't you?
The survival train.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was the
Glad
first
to hear
surprising
that.
thing, though. Like
Don't know if I'd ever order one
I
at
would
a
have
restaurant.
thought that in the
Be
writing
careful,
it would
you
have
might
been
not have a
super
choice.
careful because I mean,
What about you, Major?
shit, everything in this
What should
game
I
is
call
like
you?
so
Let's
Like
Yeah.
so
I'll be-
meticulous. And,
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
like
be
thought
Tom.
out.
Call me Major Tom.
Yeah.
This will be
And then
a
it's just like,
sneaking
hey
mission.
Jack.
You must not be seen by the enemy.
And then the
Steve,
boss
no
straight up
trace
is just
of
like,
your
I don't give
presence.
a fuck what's
Is that
going on,
clear?
Jack. It sounds like
This
you're
kind of
losing weight, bud.
infiltration is the
Yeah.
Fulton speciality.
Yeah.
In other words, weapons and equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I liked snakes.
When
I
they
suppose
remade
calling
this,
me
did they
Snake was your idea of a
update
joke,
the
too.
audio in any way?
No. There's a good reason
This
for
is
that.
all-
No, so
Tell you later
kind
when
of
the time
the
is right.
so the
Gotcha.
major drop for
Getting
like
back to the
at
subject,
least the very
how
least like
exactly am I
the
supposed to feel
PS1.
myself?
You've been
But
issued a
then
nice
kind of
blood
going forward is
tranquilizer
that their
gun. Use
audio
them to hunt for
quality
food.
on those
You'll also find some medical
systems
supplies in your
are
backpack.
really really good.
Yeah, about
CD
the backpack.
CD quality
I lost it
audio.
in a tree on the way down.
So yeah, so like all the audio work is
I
largely
see.
the same.
Better go back and get it then.
When they
Know
did
where
their
it is?
remaster on these,
No
they just
I can
updated
see
the
it from
graphics a
here.
little bit.
It's stuck on a branch.
They sharpened everything up, obviously, but then
To climb
also
a tree, stand in
unlocked
front
the
of
frame
the tree
rate
that's
so that
covered in
60
ivy
frames.
and press the action button.
You couldn't do anything for the videos.
I'll be
so-
monitoring your
so-
progress
Yeah.
over the radio. You can't risk
But,
violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship.
Mhm.
My frequency is
But when they did the
140.85.
remake
I'll give you a
or
call
the
if I
port
need
to
to
the
talk.
3DS,
If you need to
they
talk to me,
actually
use
got the
same
original
phone.
voice actors.
3DS?
Yeah, this
Okay,
game's on
Snake,
3DS.
go
I
get
have it
your
on
backpack.
3DS.
What? Like the Nintendo handheld.
Yep, it's a Nintendo handheld called the 3DS, and it's on it.
Thanks for breaking that one down. But how did Nintendo?
Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere.
Are you looking for the frog?
I know that. I won't spend too much time on some stinky
No.
old frog. But
I had no idea. So what
so
did they port over?
So when they did the 3DS port, they got all the original voice actors back to just record audio lines for the button presses on the 3DS.
Oh, so like press Y to do this function instead of.
Yep. Exactly.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
So for this game,
How do you see that
To equip a
Zero?
weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose
So I guess my
weapon
thing was
from the
is that-
backpack.
like, does he
Your
say a
available weapons
button?
will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to
Oh,
equip
so like
and
enter
press the enter button.
would be a different
For
button.
other equipped items, just
'Cause
do
I
the
don't think
same
I've ever
thing
heard him
from
say like
item.
triangle
Got it.
or
Use
square.
the survival viewer backpack.
Yeah, I don't
Yep,
know.
that's right.
I'm just curious
Survival
as to
is
how
fundamental
much
to
of the
this
audio.
mission. After you've been out in the field
Hold
for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna.
You said that this
You can
game,
use either your tranquilizer
when they
gun
had,
or your
like,
knife to hunt.
My only
the
weapon is
stamina
Mark
and
22
the
Hush Puppy tranquilizer
like
gun.
healing functions.
That's right.
That was like the
It's been
first.
fitted with its own suppressor.
Was it the
So
first
this
time
was
I
the first one in the
However,
series
the compressor will
that did
deteriorate every
stamina,
time
or
you
no,
fire.
not stamina,
Once its
but
durability reaches zero,
like
the
the
noise
cure.
suppression effect will be
Yeah.
functionality.
So don't get too
Because Metal Gear
happy
Solid
with it.
2 had stamina,
The
and
suppressor's
it's,
durability is shown in the icon.
but in this one,
Any
like
weapons and equipment
your
beyond
stamina
what you're
was
carrying
based
now,
on
you'll have to find
uh,
as you go.
like your food
I
and
have
stuff
to
like that,
find
your
my own
intake.
weapons and
If
equipment.
you don't eat
Whose
anything,
crazy
your
idea
stamina
was
drops,
this
and
anyway?
then you get shaky
Solo
and shit.
covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment,
So far
footprints,
looks like
sweat,
the audio
or bodily
is-
waste.
Yeah,
From
put
Same
them
goes
together.
for bullets
From the
and
game is coming
cartridges,
through
too.
fine still.
Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare.
Yeah.
There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You
What?
can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of
I
the
was
word.
really hoping he'd say you're a
There'll
ghost,
be
Jack.
no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a
Did
potassium
they actually?
cyanide
They must
capsule.
have actually used
Tape it to your
potassium
body so
cyanide
you can
in
take it when you
certain
need it.
How
real life
generous.
situations, right?
Most likely.
Use it if you're
Again, I
taken
don't know for
prisoner by the
certain.
enemy. Send you
But
into a state of
as
full step
any
for a short time.
video games or movies would imply of the
So
era,
how do I come back
of the
to
Cold
life?
War era, there was a
take
lot
the
of
revival.
You mean
easy
that
way
thing you
out
put in my
pills.
tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of full step for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Yes.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time,
Oh, here it
survival
comes.
is of utmost importance.
Who's gonna help
First
me
member
out?
of
I
the
mean, I
support
think
team
we're
will be in
all in
charge
this
of
plane
monitoring your
together
physical
earlier,
condition,
but I'm just
acting as a
I'm
medic.
curious.
Never met her.
I
as well as
I
Never
don't like
even
talking
talked.
to people.
She's a
I don't
member
like
of
talking to
Fox
people
as
in
well,
person,
and
okay?
she's here on the gunship with me.
She,
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Oh my god,
paramedic.
a real
As
life.
a medic,
Medic?
who comes in my
Girl.
parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
Called her Jack in
My
like 2
name,
seconds.
It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Reed.
The name means
That
nothing
is the
on
most
battlefield.
infuriating.
After a week, no one has a name.
Boah.
What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very
I really wish he knew her
I
first
wasn't
name
joking.
and just
But
said
I'll
it
tell you
then.
my name only if you manage to make it back alive.
Patricia. I mean,
My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
I do like how
So saving lets me record
like
my mission
there is
data.
such a
That's
integral
right.
like
It
with the
also records
codex,
the state of your
like
health.
different frequencies with
Good to
certain
know.
things. I'm like, oh,
There's
yeah,
one
you
more
can
person I
save.
want to introduce you to, Snake.
Your mentor.
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you?
Doesn't he ask
A
like 2
legendary
seconds ago, he's
soldier
like,
and your
"Cobra
mentor."
unit?
Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
oh my god.
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is
I
that
like when
you?
the boss shows
How
up,
many
all the
years
birds
has it
stop
been?
singing.
Boss?
That's
Yeah.
right. It's me.
Even the birds have
The birds
Talk
are
to me.
respect for the
Let me
boss.
hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18
Hey, it's almost like
hours.
how long we've been dating.
You've lost weight.
Pretty close.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on
She's
me all of a
really
sudden?
upset.
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't
Didn't
need
like
me
that answer.
anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you
Just so
everything you
grumpy.
needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Like how to
Techniques,
dislocate
sure.
an elbow.
But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to
Throw
think
someone
like a
off a bridge.
soldier?
He hasn't
I can't
learned
teach
those
you
No,
that.
yeah,
yet.
no, not yet.
A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique.
I can only imagine
In
the reason why
fact,
no one
technique
really
doesn't
cares
even
that he's on
matter.
this code
What's
for
most
this long, 'cause
important
they
is
stay tuned
spirit.
into this point and we're like,
Spirit
oh,
and
Lord.
body are like
You
two
just
sides of
hang
a
up and
single
like,
coin.
forget it, this guy's
They're the
getting
same
already.
thing.
He's
I
got a
can't
earful.
teach you how to
Let him
think.
do it.
You'll just have to
Yeah.
figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't
Okay.
mean they always will be.
Totally.
Having
just throws
personal
that
feelings
out.
about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No,
Is
it
that
had
why
nothing
you
to do with you.
abandoned me?
I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his
I
place to question
guess.
why. But you're looking for a reason to fight.
Seems like it's fine.
You're a
The
natural
bit rate
born
is like all
fighter.
over the place on
But you're
the,
not quite a soldier.
on the
A
doodad.
soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier.
But
Right and
I
wrong
guess
have
it's
no
working.
place in his mission. He has no enemies and no
see
friends.
So far we
Only
hit
the
3-minute
mission.
mark.
You
Drop
follow
or
the
anything.
orders you're given.
Oh,
That's what
just
being
hit
a
3
soldier
minutes.
is.
I'm playing
I
for
do
like
whatever
2
I
minutes
have
a game.
to get the job done. I don't
Ladies
think
and
about
gentlemen,
politics.
You
okay.
got your
That's not the
backpack.
same thing. Sooner
picked
or
up my
later, your
backpack.
conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to
There's
live
quite a
as a
few
soldier
cutscenes
or just
regardless of
another
this game,
man
right?
with a gun. There's
So
a
it
saying
gets
in the Orient.
way like
Loyalty to the
like
end.
with
Do
pretty
you know
much
what it
with
means?
each release until the 5th one.
Patriotic.
It gets
It means
more and
devoting
more like
yourself to your
long-winded.
country.
Like
I follow the president and the top brass.
Yeah.
I'm ready to die for
he
them
was
if
really
necessary.
just trying to make a
The
movie.
president and the top brass won't be
That's
there
true.
forever.
He kind of was.
Once their
wasn't he,
terms
you
are
would
up,
say?
others
I
will
mean,
take
they're
their place.
loosely based
I
off
follow
of a
the
lot
will
of
of the
movies.
leader, no matter who's in charge.
People
That
aren't
makes
the
sense.
ones who dictate the missions.
But
Then who does?
The times.
The
People's
newspaper, The
values
Times.
change over
New York
time.
Times. That,
And so do the
only
leaders
that.
of a
the
country.
LA Times.
So there's
Take
no
one.
such thing as an enemy in
Anytime.
absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times.
I like how heavy she's just trying to tell him this, but he's just is like,
As
not
long as
listening.
we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in
Like,
anything,
don't listen to
even
me.
in those we love.
She like quickly
And
just,
that's the
don't
way
go
a
on a
soldier's
bridge.
supposed to
What?
think.
The only thing we
Loyalty.
can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
Call me Snake.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary
would be
hero
really cool if
backing
we
you up,
could
you'll
have
be
seen
fine.
that.
Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah.
Is he so?
I can't think of anyone else
So-
I'd rather have with me.
And it's
Oh,
Kojima.
and one more thing, boss.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
It's good to
Hideo?
hear your
Okay.
voice
Hideo
again.
Kojima.
He has no
Same here.
rights.
After all,
to
who knows
the
if
Metal
either
Gear
of us
Solid
will
Wars.
make
He
it out
couldn't even,
alive.
like,
Snake, you
say
are always
what could
best at
happen.
urban warfare
No,
and
yeah, I think I
infiltrating
remember
buildings.
seeing something recently
But this is
where
the
like
jungle.
he,
Survival is going to be key.
in
Those
terms of like the Metal
CQC
Gear
techniques
IP,
I
he
taught
would
you
love
are sure to
see
come in
them,
handy.
Like do a full
CQC.
like
Close quarters
remaster,
combat, huh?
Yeah, like a
I've been in the Green Berets for the past
remake
few years.
remaster.
I'm probably
of
pretty
the
rusty.
Original games,
Not
Yeah.
to worry.
but like he
I'll be
doesn't
here
wanna
to
see
help you
them, like,
remember.
continue on with them.
After all, this is your first
like,
actual survival
Well, I
mission.
mean, they
I'll be supporting you
kinda
over the
did,
radio.
right?
Where
Well,
are you,
Metal
boss?
Gear Solid
Next to the
Survive
major?
was
The boss
like
is
such a,
communicating
like,
with us by radio from aboard a
super
Permit-class
easy
submarine
cop-out
in the
kind of
Arctic
thing.
Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
Let's reiterate
Dr.
all that
Sokolov
shit
has been
again,
held
so
in an
that
abandoned
if
factory
anyone's
located
listening.
to the north of your
Yeah.
current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to
Guys,
remember some
calves.
of the basics of
And his
CQC.
quads. Hot damn. Sitting like that.
Mm-hmm. Commencing virtuous mission.
Yeah.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Not before. Not when he landed. Right there.
Right now.
Right now.
Okay. Alright. So I think this I'm gonna like kinda take it a little bit slower and like kinda goof around with some stuff. Like for the most part, like we didn't do any codec calls. There is a
shit, we didn't.
shitload of codec calls.
Really?
things you can do. So like Major Tom,
Sokolov should be at the abandoned factory to the north, so head in that direction.
okay, that's all he has to say. We can just call paramedic.
That area is home to the reticulated python. The
Oh, that's
reticulated
all.
python is said
Bye.
to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length. Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage. If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there. It's a huge snake, but you should be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun. I'll bet if you capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare.
Yeah, so
Right. But how do they taste?
Huh?
Do they taste good?
You're actually going to eat one.
Why else would I be asking?
cannibal.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's see what the guy
Well,
says.
funny enough, snakes are very.
It says they taste
They'll
pretty good.
they'll eat themselves sometimes.
I can hardly
Yeah,
wait.
Ouroboros.
They get all stressed out.
So yeah, like paramedic, yeah. Tells us about snakes and shit. The boss.
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're sneaking through the jungle. To use camouflage, first press the start button to go to the survival viewer. Then select camouflage
start button.
and press the enter button.
Ah.
Select uniform to select battle fatigues, and face to select face paint. Choose battle fatigues that match the
I
surrounding
mean, that makes sense.
environment.
Like, I figured it'd be just a
The
couple
most effective
differences
camouflage
like
is
that.
attained by selecting fatigues that blend in with the environment. Camouflage patterns that stand out in your surroundings will attract attention.
Yep. So yeah, there's all kinds of stuff here, like, and so like those codec calls are also context based as well too. So like, where I'm standing in this first area, they'll kind of just give me general information, but if I'm in a zone and there's a bunch of enemies, they can give different context for it, or like if there's a bunch of different wildlife, they'll give more information on those.
I guess that makes sense. That's crazy.
It's nice. But yeah, around here it's just kind of, it's a dang old jungle.
Oh shoot!
I don't think there's anything on either side, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just night night.
It's funny because I remember the last time we played this. I remember what these guys were called, and then I forgot.
I'm trying to remember too, but I can't. I just can't.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
So you remember how the boss told me all about the camouflage?
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your
Go ahead and
camouflage
tell me
by
about it
selecting
again.
camouflage.
So
from the
then it
survival
is true
viewer.
in this game.
The
You
uniform
can get
option lets you
noticed,
pick your
but there is
uniform,
no
while
fail,
the face option lets you change
like,
your face paint.
So
Choosing
yeah, so like on
camouflage
the
that blends in
difficulty
with
I'm
your
playing on right
surroundings
now,
will help
like
you
if I get
conceal
noticed, if
yourself
I
more effectively.
if
That's
I go
right,
to
you're
alert
playing on
status,
You're playing on normal.
Also, don't
Yeah,
forget
then
that
it's
anything that moves
not a
will
big
stand
deal.
out in the jungle. If you
Anything
just
that
stand
moves
up and run around like
spins.
an idiot, you're bound to be spotted.
yeah.
But if you crawl instead, you should be able to
But,
sneak by without being noticed.
Yeah. But yeah,
You can
on
see
like
how
big boss
effective your
difficulty,
camouflage is by looking at the camo
if you
index.
get or enemy
The
alert
camo index
status,
shows
then
how well your
it
current
game overs.
camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the
But yeah,
value,
they can
the
like
harder
notice
are
you,
to
be like, huh,
spot,
what's going
and
on
vice
over there,
versa.
or you know, like
The
or
key
they
is to
can
make yourself one with
see
nature.
you and be like, oh
Keep that
shit,
in
but
mind as
then
you go along,
if you
okay?
pop them fast enough, they won't go into alert status.
Have you ever beat it on that?
No, I enjoy these games quite a bit, and I appreciate the hell out of them, but I am not gonna fucking go through that shit. No.
You actually wanna, like, play the game?
Sir. Yeah, I want to play it and enjoy it. It's not a point of pride for me. Alright, let's just put Leaf on. We're not gonna fuck with Flectran or any of that shit, because this is just gonna work out a lot better.
Absolutely.
Bug juice.
Bug juice.
Let's get up here in these here grass.
Don't bite me. Right up in that butt crack.
Yeah. Yeah, the straps on this suit are not exactly the most comfortable.
So in the original game, it was actually top down.
Yeah, so this would be what the game looked like.
Lord.
Yep, and then you'd have to go first person to be able to see. And
Oh,
it
that's right.
yeah, sucked.
That's insane.
Uh-huh.
I guess it's just like anything else, you just get used to it, but we will.
Yeah, that original launch was pretty rough, and then they released Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence, and that version was the one where they actually, that was when they actually like switched it to this 360 cam. Okay.
Grab mango.
Oh no, I'm just gonna jump down instead. If that's okay.
Can you grab those?
If I shoot him, it'll fall on the ground. Alright, so where is the other guy? So he's right there. If I stick to the edges of the grass, I won't go first person, but if we get all the way inside, then I will, and it sucks.
Oh, really? So you don't switch your vision? It's actually...
No, it's automatic when you get into the tall grass.
I didn't know that. Oh, the birds.
Nothing.
Oh, birds. No, more birds.
So, yeah, on like a big boss difficulty, those birds would actually alert the guards. So that guy's gonna patrol over here. That one's gonna turn around. I think that guy's gonna turn around where he's at right now too. This is the game of steel. Nerves steels. Nerves of steel. You're playing chicken with the guards. Okay. Cool. Time to go.
It is crazy seeing this game, and then like earlier this year playing like Last of Us Part 2.
Oh yeah. Like.
There's a lot of appreciation, but
yeah, there's a good amount of appreciation for this game. Yeah, as games as a art form, as a medium, has come a long
kind of
ways.
crazy. I love the like camera focus. His eyes are a little derpy.
Yeah, he's got a bit of derp eye in this one for sure.
Breeze. That smile.
I just hatched a plan. So actually, and I just hatched a plan too. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to shoot this guy in the foot.
In his foot?
And then I'm gonna shoot the bees.
Bees?
Which will cause him to run. And then eventually he's just gonna pass out.
Are the bees gonna kill him?
I hope so. Oh, I missed.
Or do you think they're...
Oh, there he goes.
Oh. I was just about to ask how, like, if they're programmed to, like, once they get spooked, just to run.
No, we ain't falling.
Got those mushrooms.
Nah.
Shake them for stuff.
I'm gonna shake him first up.
Shake.
But I gotta hurry up. Oh. No. Gotta hurry because the guards will come back eventually.
I know what you're saying, yeah.
Yep.
River's just sitting, just having a good time. What? Gotta go on a Kodak call.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
See, do you see his elbows there? How he's got that like
Can't
black
see
suit?
Sokolov from
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Yeah,
Security is pretty
got like
tight.
Under Armour on.
There are sentries posted
Oh,
around
hi.
the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Super
Yeah, sometimes the eyes are perfect, and then others you just get
Your
real
objective,
derp eyes.
Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. And do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh,
Oh,
they said
and
that
one
in
more
Kodak,
thing,
I guess.
You mean there's more?
Do not
No, it's
approach
just that
Sokolov in the
when you
alert
get to
phase.
Sokolov,
And last time,
I
like,
want you to tell him
Sokolov,
something.
open up!
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Pound on the poor
Is
guy's,
that all?
Yes.
poor guy's door.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay. So this time I'll do it better. Secret tunnel!
Secret tunnel. What's over there? Is it like a holding cell, or is it just like to block you off?
Just fenced off. It's just fenced off for PS2 limitations reasons.
Creates atmosphere.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll say that.
You know what though?
What's in
We're
there?
gonna do something different.
You gonna shoot some of the guys?
We're gonna.
Yeah, if they're all sleeping, you just walk up to the door. Oh, he didn't like that. Oh, so they'll immediately caution.
I'm pretty sure I shot his radio.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, he fell asleep.
So technically, you could go up during a caution phase, not the alert phase.
Yeah. And that's what I did last time.
So if you just run up there right now, you should be
Kind of. Because there is almost certainly.
fine. A guy like over there.
I hear him. Oh no, it's
This music, though.
it is super good.
Yeah.
I forget where they are. We're just gonna go slow, low and slow. I could change my camo. I don't care. We're gonna be in grass anyways here soon.
Oh, it's to your left. Left. Oh, I thought somebody was in there. But it was just the spinny stuff.
Oh, there he is.
Whoa. Oh, there's two of them.
There's he.
Aw.
He is. Oh, so they're on high alert. They're not gonna move until
Until after the
the
caution.
caution finishes. I might be able to
Shoot one of them.
catch him.
Oh,
In the dingle hole.
oh.
Just gonna walk slowly here. Go first person. Shoot him in the foot.
That would hurt.
Kinda. You don't know.
I
though.
love how he like crawls around.
Yep.
It's
Just my imagination. I think I can do my knock-a-doodle-doo. One sec here. This button.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh, but what is the vault button? Oh no, he got him up. Wow, they get him up really fast. He just chucked somebody?
No, he just passed out.
The other guy?
Yeah, the guy that I shot in the back
Oh,
just
you shot him
passed out
again.
and he fell down.
Oh.
No. So when he was kicking that other guy awake, I shot him in the back with a trank.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Okay, so I think there might be one more guy around that corner there, but we're not gonna fuck with him.
Just knock on that.
I'm
that mad lad's.
Fairly fucking certain that there is a goddamn shotgun around here somewhere. That guy's asleep.
Doesn't
that
just
guy's
reset
asleep.
your stuff though anyway?
I'm gonna find the shotgun. Alright, what do we got? Bullets and suppressor. Okay.
Can you get to the roof from the back?
Yeah, the roof is around the back. Climb. Okay. Alright. Cool. Doing it better.
Doing it good.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
You'll never have me nor my papers. Like, leave him unsupervised with all of this stuff. That sounds great.
Yeah, right.
They all have, like, the same cover.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men?
So why would he be carrying all these papers
You'll
with him?
never get
Right?
it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA.
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
So I think the last time we were playing, and I've goofed around a little
I
bit
have a
more,
message from
but
him.
this is right about the
is it?
time that
He said to tell you sorry.
the
for
audio
being so
started cutting
late.
out.
Yeah.
So I think,
Did he know?
so like that fix you looked up, I think
What does
that
it mean?
probably actually fixed it.
Oh,
It
really?
means
Because
he's a
we
man
selected
of his
ACC
word.
or AAC as the audio output,
Yeah, we switched it.
But we've got no time for this. You have to
but
get me out
also
of
I
here
think the
before
stream
they arrive.
ensures that
Who's
issue
they?
doesn't
Colonel Volgin of Gru.
go through.
You in the West.
And the
know
good
him
news
as
is that
Thunderbolt.
our network is decently fast.
Thunderbolt. Never
Right.
heard of him.
Oh, shit.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
The Shaghad.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then the soldiers outside.
Exactly.
Like, single
They
monitors.
wouldn't need that many
absolutely
men
ridiculous.
just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it
Cameron's
meant
gonna-
killing me in the process, or so it would seem.
Cameron's gonna post in the blog for his channel, or not his channel, but his website
Volgin will come.
for this
I'm sure
series.
You must get me out of here
So
before
now we gotta do them.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
God, those eyes.
Where did
Oh,
you
yeah.
learn to speak it?
I snuck it out like a snake.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening
How
country.
dare you learn how to speak my language?
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Oh, it's time.
God, the long stare. Go next call.
Just never quite sure if they're gonna like
Kiss
lean
and make
in.
out or.
Now kiss.
You keep.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine.
Is
no
he, though?
injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now
I mean,
hurry
right
up and
now.
get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
No one spotted me.
I see.
Does that
What
change?
about the
It
boss?
does.
We
Oh, it
lost
does.
contact
Okay.
with the boss some time ago.
Yeah, if you remember
What
last time, he bitched out or
Probably
bitched me
just
out.
a weak signal.
Oh, that's
Just
right.
hurry
he
and get
did.
Sokolov out of there.
I totally forgot.
You're like, this is a sneaking mission, and don't you forget it.
Sneaking mission. Just elbows that door open. My favorite part.
Yep. get behind me. I love this so much. Oh, it's so good.
He's like Eggman before Eggman.
It's a sneaking mission. Also, I'm gonna take my suppressor off my gun.
Yeah, actually. God.
This like little animation thing he does like reminds me of the crafting animation for the dwarves in Warcraft. You just like I've
Oh,
just
you're
sat
right.
there
They
for
just
hours
kinda-
just crafting copper bars.
How funny.
Oh, shut up.
I love how that's not. Oh, I guess it is technically who sneaks up on you. It's the normal guys first.
Mm-hmm.
Freeze!
Damn it, they all woke up.
All so full of energy, rejuvenation from their naps.
Man, all these soldiers just all so full of beans.
So this is the legendary boss.
Yes.
God.
Low-key, Ocelot's
Last.
best character in Metal Gear Solid games.
I would say pretty much
You.
undisputed.
You're from the Ocelot unit of
He's in almost
Spetsnaz.
every game, right? Like
What's
he's
a
a major
gruesome
part of the
deal
story.
here?
Is, I mean, aside from like Peace Walker, I don't think he's in the MSX games. But not quite yet.
He's the Ocelot commander.
Oh, we just had to give him that blue steel
That's
for them to
Major
recognize him.
Ocelot to you.
There it is.
And don't you forget it.
Yes. I love it.
It's just he's just so much. Josh Keaton.
He's got a great name.
Sokolov is ours. Get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey
There
escape.
you go.
Do they though?
What?
Oh, forget it's not
So
that.
yeah, the manual ejector is what
What jams it, right?
what jams it up. What jams
Bam! Bow! Bow! How many shots does usually have? 6?
it? So I think that is a PKM. It's so probably 9 shots. He ejects the first one and shoots
5? 4?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then I think this would be the 8th shot.
God. That one is the worst.
Yeah. So he has one more round in the in the clip, I think.
But it.
But it jams.
Oh no.
Or maybe not. I don't know. Honestly, I'd have
I mean,
to,
this.
I
Yeah.
have to go back and check the
John
footage,
John
'cause-
Wick style. I don't know if he.
Well, no, they pay attention to that kind of
Do
stuff.
they really?
Well, the very next
I can't say it feels
Confrontation.
good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Just the
yeah,
hands.
just I don't know what to do with my hands. I get nervous. Ta-da.
That face. Ta-da. Just the.
not the boss, are you?
Yep. Best
That
call to
is
action.
my favorite. Oh, I want that as like a ringtone, like text. Just
Operatives! What is
I would
that
love the idea of
stance?
like, okay, listen, we have a weird line for you to read.
That
just,
gun.
just trust us.
If you're not the boss,
Oh, he reloads it.
then die.
Oh, now I see why. He reloads it, but it's because he likes doing the trick where he ejects the first shot that it shoots. God, he does it.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Okay, me first.
Whoa!
Yeah. Yeah, like back in the day, like even like that shotgun where he's just like he's firing off that PKM. Like you get the brass casings and also the metal clips that hold the belt together like all at the same time. Like no other game was putting that amount of detail into their games.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the detail with this, and that all of them were physically knocked, but then he was shot with the trank is pretty cool. Pretty good. Yeah, that hit to the temple.
Yeah, it's such a great shot. Although that bullet never rolls the way you want it to.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle
Is it
wasn't
technique
very
or is it
smart.
just cool?
You were asking to have your gun jam.
I'm not sure what
Besides,
technique he's
I don't
referring
think you're
to.
cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver
I'm
technique.
so upset. My eyes are so wiggly.
Filthy American dog!
Sit your ass down, boy.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
So he got that saying technically from Big Boss.
Yeah, I mean,
Because he has like a weird mentorship thing with him, I guess.
well,
Because he beats him in battle, he has like.
well, I'm not quite ready to get into that yet with Ocelot. You're gonna find out
Do you
Ocelot.
read me?
I read
Ocelot
you.
just really weird.
Snake,
Is he a
you
stalker?
alright?
He's
kind
into
of-
a few snags.
He's
guys
like, I'm
wrapped
not
their
kidding
Sokolov
when I'm
too.
saying like Loki's the
Apparently
best
they were
character in
taking
the Metal
orders
Gear
from a
series
group
because he
named
literally
Volgan.
is like the
Part of an
cornerstone
internal
of
Soviet power struggle, according to
almost
Sokolov.
every game.
Something between
Of like
KGB
his
and
plot?
GRU,
Or his character
between
growth?
Khrushchev's supporters and
Just pay
Volgan.
attention to that kid
Sokolov was
because
being guarded
he's,
by the KGB and
he's
hunted
got
by
a lot
GRU?
going on.
Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it.
I love how he
Something
knocks
about
out
the whole
everyone.
thing stinks.
Kodakov.
I agree. You
Okay,
better
we're
hurry.
right on that Kodakov.
Sokolov ran
Yeah.
off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Yeah, they're even like positioned the way they were in the cutscene too.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're gonna kill. Are you killing it?
You created a time paradox.
Problem solved, sir. So
You can't go changing the future
Problem
like that.
solved.
And then that's so. I don't know if you realize that that's Roy Campbell, who's not in this game at all.
That's the mate. That's the other guy.
Roy Campbell is the. Yeah, he's the colonel from.
Yeah.
Series of like, you can't just do that.
Weird.
And then it just slowly turns.
Oh, it changes to Paradox. How funny.
Yeah, I figured probably like
I've
have
never
to
seen
do this.
so.
Alright.
How funny.
Alright. We had our fun.
Is it? Well, I guess yeah, it's true because the games that came before this technically happened after, right?
Well, yeah. So I mean, every single Metal Gear game that we aren't playing here is all after this point.
Yes.
You okay? Those
You're
men
right.
were
And
fucking
that
awesome.
trophy
Spetsnaz.
might be a little
Yes.
telling as to like
The best crew
problem
has to
solved
offer.
series over.
They're coming for
It's all
me.
Ocelot's fault.
I'm finished.
That's quite true.
Calm down.
Ocelot is at the
I'll get
center
you out
of
here, I promise. And we've got
everything.
some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look,
My turtle.
Shagahod.
Shagahod.
That's what they were making you build.
yes, the Shagahod, the treading behemoth, a tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind
Man.
of terrain.
Oh yes,
I love it. Like
without support from
He's
friendly
he's
units.
so like
A nuclear
befuddled. He's like,
tank
it can
capable of
launch
operating
nuclear
somewhere.
ICBMs from that terrain. His eyes are in both directions.
yeah.
Is that thing finished?
No. this
Phase
is only
2
the
is
end
called the
of Phase 1.
Sahelanthropist, and God, I hate
It
that
won't
one.
be truly finished
it's
until
not
we
Phase 2.
complete
I'm kidding.
Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form.
I love how he's not even looking at him. Like
If it is complete,
now he's
and
looking
the
at
Colonel
him.
gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end
Just
of the
keeps
Cold
repeating.
War.
Yes.
That's how he gains all
then
of
the
his
Age of
information.
Fear
If you want to
will
learn
truly
everything in the world,
World War.
if you want to learn everything
Choice but to cooperate.
ever, just repeat what someone has said to you as a question. They'll
to see my
have
wife
to they'll
and
have to
child
elaborate.
again in America.
They have to.
Please.
He'd be really
take
good
me to
at the
America. Quickly.
Who wants her? What is that
They
show?
cannot complete it without
Whose
my
line is it anyway?
help.
Where they have to phrase the question.
Let's go.
Everything they say is a question.
Oh yeah, no,
He'd
he
be
he would
really
be
good at it.
bomb at it, unrivaled. Okay, I'm getting a little more comfy because
What's he say?
buckle up.
Could open. Oh, you're right. We could open the window too if we need to.
Hmm.
Could open the window. Bet you it's nice.
It might be
You still think it's a little loud?
kind of loud. You get a lot of highway noise. You get a lot of neighbor noise.
It's true.
Goo. Boy, I would hate to fall off this bridge.
Ugh. Just the worst bridge to fall off of. If you call her just before this,
Ah, fuck it, yeah, I totally forgot to... Okay, yeah, so basically if you, like, so that last part after Ocelot, if you call Zero, Zero will be like, hurry up and get him to the extraction point, we need to get him out of here ASAP, but if you call the boss, it's silent. She doesn't answer.
Boss.
Yeah, like, if you call the boss, she doesn't answer, and I think Zero chimes in and is like, that's weird, like, yeah, she dropped off our
Good work,
communications.
Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov,
Ruger, are
comes
you
with
up
me.
or are you down?
she's everywhere, all around. She doesn't know what she wants. Do you see for a second there her animation on her face would really like neutral again?
every
Hornets.
Hornets. Pardon me.
The camera. That's a really.
That's a really, really good detail, yeah. That's probably a detail we'll see later down the line.
Now in this game, I have never seen the Fears, because the Fear is the last guy, right?
No.
Who's the upside down snaky boy?
The Fear.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen his fight.
He's the first boss. Or no.
Is he first one?
He's the third boss.
Is he the third?
Yeah.
'Cause I remember you fighting him. I don't remember him. I
My
know the
friends,
end.
Let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
That voice.
We will fight with you once more.
That voice.
Yeah. Man, if you think the eyes are all messed up.
Boss.
Oh,
Now it's all
the wet
five of us
sound.
are
I don't.
together. It's time we go
What
to
are
the
you
depths of hell itself.
What are you doing? Are you coming up here?
She doesn't know.
You staying down there?
She's coming here.
It's raining blood.
Is it down?
Is he crying?
Yes. I always cry.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I know who that is though. What? Yeah, I don't think I actually know who that is. I have no idea.
That's good. We'll find out later.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Why does he say that?
I
No
don't-
one knows.
What is that?
Kuwabara? I don't know. Honestly,
Ah, what a
always
joyful
thought of it
scene.
as a kookaburra.
Yeah, that's what it
sitting
sounds
near
like.
a
Colonel
gum
Volk.
tree.
Welcome to my country. Enter the unit.
Oh, sorry.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to
Just
the
so
Soviet Union.
Hold
Sokolov is a
on.
little gift from my hosts.
Yeah, he just got
Recoilless nuclear
just slapped in
warheads.
the face with that one.
These will make
It's also
a
weird
fine
too, because like
gift for me.
generic
This can't be
anime response, like
Who
this
is
can't
he?
be happening. Like
You're right.
Another one of your
I don't remember
disciples?
that ever happening in any of the other Metal Gear games where, like,
Are we taking him with
they-
us?
like
No,
they
this one is
emote,
still
like,
just a
in that way.
child. Too pure for
Yeah.
us cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
Yeah.
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
my nose.
You can
Think
blow
you
your
can
nose.
pull the trigger?
But the seed! The punches! I can't miss the punches. Oh! I'd love her to dismantle my sinuses right now.
Come here. You come here, Ripper. Hey, bud. Go take care of it.
How about the punching? Okay, I'll be back.
He's seen my face.
You see my face.
You can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Broken ribs. So unsure.
new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Oh, yeah.
Drift away.
Man, I missed the thing.
My place is with them now.
What's the punch in? Or should I say, punch line?
It's a pretty bad one. That was pretty bad.
He punched. There was punching. It counts. Dang it! And now he doesn't even get the codex call.
Oh, you can bet, Dan. Yeah, so the whole point of this is to play in complete timeline order. So, Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, which that one I might just play it just a tiny bit just to get a feel for it, and then like just go over the rest of the story.
Because I'd like to at least know what that one's about. Because I've never seen that game.
It's gonna be forever. Who knows? We'll see. But anyways, so Metal Gear Solid 3, Peace Walker.
Snake, can you hear me?
Because I've never done it before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play through the MSX Metal
Snake,
Gears 1
listen
and
to me.
2,
You need
which are
emergency
on
medical
this version
treatment.
of
Can
it.
you move?
Then it'll be Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2.
You've got to get those
Metal
wounds
Gear-
treated.
No,
Hang
no,
in
no, no,
there.
I always forget this, or I always mess this up. After
All right,
Peace Walker's
let's get you
5,
fixed up.
then
Paramedic?
MSX 1 and 2.
Okay, Snake. Just
Solid
relax
2.
and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with
Dang.
me. I've seen people in
Portable
worse
Ops
shape
is
before.
not canon.
Think you can handle it?
It's not canon.
Major. The boss.
And
She's
yeah.
defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go.
What is Portable Ops?
Well,
First,
we'll
open the
go
survival
over
field with the start button.
the details,
If
I
you
guess, in
select
Portable
Cure,
Ops.
you can
then.
start the treatment. Healing is divided
No.
into treatment using medicine with the
Like,
window
no.
button, and
'Cause, like,
surgical treatment using the weapon.
Peace
window.
Walker already is like
Your injuries include
mobile game
fractured
to the
left
max,
elbow
like
and rib bone, and
grind out
lacerations on your
missions
upper arms,
Oh,
forever
really?
and ever and ever. Portable Ops
They need
is
to be
like
fixed using surgical
that
treatment.
times a billion.
Ooh.
Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once
Right.
you've selected the
Yeah.
affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method,
I
you
see
can
no
use
issue.
items to help your recovery process. To treat a
Goddamn.
bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages.
Yeah.
That should do it.
does.
For lacerations,
it
only
happens.
disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood,
Yeah.
and bandages
We've
to wrap
already
the
gone
wound.
through pretty much most
If
of
you do
this
everything
already.
I mentioned, the wound should heal completely.
We actually kind of did like a soft
Understood?
recording, like with this
Stay
setup.
with me.
We didn't
Go
stream it,
into
we
the
just
survival
recorded it.
room and treat those
But
wounds.
the capture hardware like fucked up and I didn't capture anything. Also, Jane, do you remember who that is?
Who is that man?
Off to the side, I forget. Unless it's big spoilers.
Is it
for
supposed to be
Paisley.
somebody? Wait.
I can't remember if it is somebody or what, but disinfectant.
What? Where? There's a dead guy hanging
Oh,
up behind a tree.
So yeah, that dead guy behind the tree.
He's just
We'll
kinda
be able to
hanging
see him a little better too later when the cutscene happens.
Wait, what?
Ah.
Who is that?
See, I wondered. Okay.
Who's that?
Okay. Stay tuned. Oh, you'll find out.
What are all these secrets?
That's this video
These
game.
secrets is.
All the secrets. Bandage. Oh, there we go. Cut. Styptic. Disinfectant. Let's use some ointment. Let's put a cigar on it. Let's cut it back open. Let's give it a splint and then a bandage.
Oh,
Okay,
good lord.
perfect. Okay.
Can you actually hurt yourself doing this
Oh, wait,
and
is
get
that
worse?
a broken bone? Okay. No, you can't. You can't do it any worse.
You could just do it faster.
Yeah, yeah. See, and that was the thing too. Is like I remember that the dude was chilling over there, but I couldn't remember if there was any like significance or not. It's probably in a coda call somewhere. But,
This part.
dude, that bone popping sound like they must have like went and broke some chicken bones or something for that.
I think the most common usage of like Foley noise for broken bones though is celery. Like that.
Yeah.
Like they turn them. They ring on.
They
it.
do like a big old twist.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a way.
Everything has significance in Metal Gear. You know, he's
Yeah.
not really wrong. He's not wrong in that.
It's true. It's true.
Oh, tissue time.
Hmm?
I gotta get tissues.
Ah, gotcha. Go do that. Okay, yeah, that's actually what I want to do.
Good job,
Oh, you're
Snake.
making the text bigger?
Just
We're coming to
tiny
get you
bit
now.
bigger.
Just
I
stay
want to
where
be
you
able
are.
to
We'll drop a recovery
see
balloon.
see it. a little
Can you set
better.
it up?
There we go. That's better.
I'll be back.
Oh. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, the audio's not working, but
Oh.
looks like it's working fine. Oh yeah, so you look over here and, hey fella, how's it going?
Oh. And he's like actually wearing.
Okay. Yeah. Internet's been pretty touch and go. Depending on the wind, I think it died down over here. But we had some really bad windstorms last night that actually knocked down a bunch of power lines.
Yeah, we lost.
Started fires and stuff. We lost power from like midnight until like 3 in the morning, which
Yeah.
wasn't a problem.
Is the valley having some stuff too?
Yeah, they're going through the same windy, smoky stuff as well. The internet's bad. I love you, boss.
Does he love her though?
I mean, like a mentor, like a mother, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Also, I just realized as well too that those helicopters that are flying in are the exact same ones that they fly in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Really?
Yeah. Down to like the seating arrangement and everything.
Oh, how funny. I wonder if they just reused the assets.
I'm sure it's just based off the real world helicopter.
Oh my gosh, this is my other favorite part. He gets so excited for him. Yeah!
Yeah.
He gets so excited.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov
gonna
and
add.
a Shagohod.
He gets on the helicopter, but just now notices her.
Well, he was so fixated on his loss.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Did you notice his mouth was open the whole time?
Who?
He was like,
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Oh,
Vulcan?
him?
Yeah.
I mean, he's just in awe with the Davy Crockett there.
She's a nice catch. I'll
Don't
take her.
She's not his type.
Not so fast, my dear.
just popped.
A kiss of death.
UKGB.
We may be able to use her.
Take it back.
She has spunk.
Was that actually going to kill him, or what was?
It's just like a like a little self-defense, like
Shall we take her back to the
bullet
base?
and lipstick.
Perhaps we
bullet
should.
in a stick of
We
lipstick.
have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
But it won't be me that pulled
It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
That's not an appropriate
Colonel.
response to that question.
Yeah, right? It's like, oh.
Also, whereas these were portable nukes, it wouldn't have been this big of an explosion.
I was gonna say. Loud noises. So, yeah.
Dude, Remy, brother, I'm gonna need you to not mess with any of this stuff up here, okay?
Oh shit, no, it's Fallout.
Would you like to save? Remy? No. No, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna just save over this one.
What, Remy? What? Oh, and I'm back.
Yeah. Well, you didn't miss much. You know,
Just grab the tissues.
you know, the facility just got blown up.
Just butter.
But we gotta watch this all the way through. Why don't you bring dishes with you?
Well, because they're in the drawer. I didn't.
Hi. Did you need something, Remy? You always need something.
Always something.
What drawer?
Second drawer. Yes. No, yeah. Just give me the box. Oh, Lord. Oh, is this like original game footage too? So not the remake? That's what it looks like. I'm just making an assumption. I've never actually played any Metal Gear games. But as sad as that is, I just have never. I don't know why they really didn't resonate with me. Then again, the age difference. I was playing Ratchet and Clank and Jack and Daxter at this time. But
on a tree frog. It's ordeal, a trial to survive.
if the camera is from behind me, I was curious. One of the things I was curious about in this is this footage in this actually from the original game before the remake? And
Oh, yeah.
they were saying that the camera is behind Snake and not above. But most of these are cutscenes, right? That were taken. Because like that right there, that's got to be from.
Oh, no. So this whole like James Bond intro was in Snake Eater, the original game.
The original, yeah, that's what I thought. I was just curious if all of the cutscenes and footage they used was from, like,
Well-
this. Is that from that game?
Well, yes. I mean, like it.
They didn't
it's
remake
like,
this.
It like doesn't. Yeah, no. This is not remade. Remastered. Those are all from there. This is. They literally just took the same video file from the original one and put it in.
That's what I thought. Oh, again, having the one in my ear is just unsettling.
Yeah.
Loud noises. Oh god, no! I'm gonna get it all over myself. I did it. Didn't get it all over myself.
One big date, yeah.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems.
Just fine.
No gusts.
Oh, they're like, oh yeah,
All
that looks
systems
fine.
go for drone detachment.
Oh,
We can't risk a halo jump this time
I remember this part now.
Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Who says I was ever getting home?
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
People are
They're
just,
just
a
looking
little
for a
upset.
scapegoat.
Just a wee bit upset.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No.
Fox time.
This Fox is still one
Yeah,
step
right.
ahead of the hounds. The reason
Glad
I
you're
came to
picking
see
up
you
on this.
today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. Good
Oh
to
yeah, I don't know if we haven't mentioned it yet, at least in this recording, but
This morning,
there
I had a meeting
definitely
with the
is
CIA.
going to be a test
decided when you're
after
gonna
each game.
execute us?
Oh
No.
god, yeah. I almost forgot.
Something even bigger.
I
So
was
I
actually
hope
be
you're-
like paying attention.
Yesterday,
I hope
the
you're
White House
keeping notes.
received an unexpected
No,
call.
of course
Because yeah, the test is it's pretty heavily weighted on your grades.
not. My performance.
Yep.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few
Trivia
days ago,
test?
one of our country's main
Multiple
design
choice.
bureaus,
Yeah, so kind of
located in
the idea is as
was
we
destroyed in a
wrap up
nuclear
and complete a game,
explosion. At about
we
the
do
same
kind of like a
time,
wrap-up
our anti-aircraft radar
video
picked up a
of like the
signature
game
that
so far,
appeared to come from one of
and
your
then I'll
military
test Paisley.
Thus,
I'll
any of
do
this
a
sound
knowledge
familiar
test
to you?
of some sort
In
to see if she's
retaliation,
following
I
along so
have
far.
placed our armed forces on
Yeah, because
second
I've never played any of these games.
Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert
So yeah,
and unleash Armageddon.
Too busy
With the help of your
playing Ratchet and
predecessor,
Clank, I think, at this time.
I was able
What's that?
to survive,
Ratchet and Clank and Jak 2 were like the two games I played first.
but my power
At least like all my own.
is not as great.
Like
as
seriously
it
played
once
through them.
was. If I am to survive this crisis,
I mean, and
must
to be
have
completely
your
honest too,
full
like with Metal Gear,
cooperation.
like I was aware of the
should have
game when I was
contacted
like
you
when I was
myself.
younger, but like I
Did
actually
you know
never
that one
really
of
played
our
it all the way
soldiers
through
defected to your
until,
country a week ago?
like I was
No.
17,
So
18,
you haven't
Really?
heard that.
because
The
my
man
parents
who
won't let
arranged
me
the
have
defection was a
this
group
game
colonel
at all.
by the name of Yevgeny
and so like I played over at
Volgin.
friends' houses and stuff like that. But I played pretty much through all of the series, like leading up to the release of Metal Gear Solid
Who's
4. I
the
played through all of them.
Her name is the Boss.
So,
She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your
boss.
special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature
So there still
nuclear
is one
shells
mini
along with her.
nuke.
The boss
right?
took 2 miniature nuclear
Yes.
shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group
I
delivery
just love
system
how
was
frantic he
completed
is.
2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've
Oh,
never
thank
been
God they were
deployed
mass-produced,
back.
but not actually deployed.
But
So,
Sokolov's
you know, they don't
research
just want
facility was complete.
And that's actually
I
true to
doubt
life too.
The whole area
Really?
is polluted.
Yeah, so
Like-
they mass-produced the Davy
I can
Crockett's,
only
but
offer
they
you
found
my
out
deepest
like
condolences over
like
this
too
terrible
late that
tragedy.
So,
when firing
the
it, like
box with
the
Colonel
Davy
Vorkins
Crockett
stole
firing
2
system like
experiments
couldn't
of nuclear
actually shoot
weapons
those mini
and
nukes
took
far
them
enough
with
away
her
to
as a
like
gift
basically
when
the
she
soldiers that fired off those
Then,
nukes would
shortly thereafter,
be
Sokolov's design
like,
lab, a
they
top
would-
secret
they would
military
get
research
radiation
facility,
poison
was destroyed by one of these weapons.
from one of the
Am I
shot they fired
right so far?
inadvertently like
Yes, that's
nuking
correct.
themselves.
And
So,
the American
in
government
Fallout, there's
denies
literally
any
mini
involvement in
nukes.
the affair. Is
Yeah, the
right
Fat
as well.
Man is
That's
based
correct.
off
We
of the
were
real
not
world
involved
Davy
in any
Crockett.
way.
I had no idea.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our
Reality is
airspace.
stranger than fiction.
And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
Or yes, truth. is
That's
stranger than
correct.
Fiction.
Right?
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
Fucking
The
president
enemy
was like,
insists that this is all a
I don't know.
ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
Is that Big Boss right
Boss should be close to Colonel
there? Guy's
Cole.
picture?
Big Boss
About a
is
little
Jack.
Snake
coax.
and Snake.
I
He's
would
not
not
Big Boss,
expect too much if I were you. The political situation here
Naked
is
Snake.
unstable. And Colonel Volkin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask,
You
do
only have
something
1
about
week,
Volkin as
but
well.
we're not going to start the mission until
What
1
is that
week later.
supposed to mean?
Oh, you're right.
Nothing. Means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
Yep. Yeah, conversation so
Leave the
far. The boss,
disposal
the
of
hero who
this situation
single-handedly won
entirely to your
World War II
discretion,
for us,
Mr.
defected to you guys. So,
Disposal.
Soviets. Why was America
In the beginning
in our
of a new
airspace? There
world
is no
war.
way one person single-handedly launched a nuke missile at our motherland.
Put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale
Yeah.
nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence.
Right.
Well, and like,
The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable
if that got
of pulling
out
this
to like
off.
the broader public,
You
of
were her
like, oh
last
hey,
apprentice.
a U.S.
Screw this
nuke
one up, and we'll both
landed
be
on
6 feet
Soviet
under.
soil, like,
There's no choice.
how would they? Why would they even care? Like a single person was killed for.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
Yeah.
KGB has promised to
Oh,
lend us
yeah.
one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
No
Insiders.
way did they use a
There
weapon.
was a defection in September 1960. You remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB in exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volkin's ranks. I've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
It's Irish.
Yeah. Need to rendezvous with Adam and Eva. Do we know who Eva is?
Yeah. is that?
Spoilers in the chat.
Control.
I guess
Unidentified
I never
aircraft
thought of
detected.
that.
Altitude 30,000 feet.
Just keep that in mind. Just keep your lookout for the savvy guy.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
How fast you come through the plane? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the audio's okay, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah, right? 3 hours.
You can sit down and play this game and not have to deal with the bullshit.
Ooh, I took days, trial runs, trade nights.
Yeah.
Oh, that snake landed.
Yes. Literally took like 4 days to dial this shit in.
And one really helpful Reddit post.
Yeah.
Gotta get on that codex call. Can't not.
Can't do anything without calling back to base.
This is Snake. You read me.
And
Loud
you're
and clear.
using you don't
Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown
Very
pretty
good
far
though.
off target.
They have a very sweet flavor
Let's
to
go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Soko. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally,
What?
eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired
you are
killer.
today.
Well,
I know.
yeah.
That was the Kremlin's
And
demand.
also, technically, we pay you to
You mean
kill
it wasn't
people,
just a
so
quest?
yeah,
What's it to us
you
if
are.
the Khrushchev regime is
I
threatened
was
by
right.
the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction
What?
of the Shagohod.
Oh.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Dane keeps
Hold
getting
on, Snake.
booted.
What now?
Whoops.
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Now, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
So you can use the arrow
Wrong
keys
one.
to shuffle through his
Did you
pictures.
ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
I must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of
He
their
needs to
plan.
moisturize.
But the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels
It's
before
got
they're
some
finished.
deep wrinkles.
Prisoners succeed in escaping by
yeah.
using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky
So it's all your
tunnels
fault.
that was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact,
Yeah.
I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah,
In
it
fact,
doesn't sound
just
like
for
the greatest name
authenticity, I
used.
made sure
So
to
what
get the
should I
original film. I watched it
You
till
know,
it burnt out.
let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is.
Do you
We'll
actually
start
learn
over
his
from
actual
square
name?
one.
From Square Zero. My frequency?
Or is it always just there 0?
140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is
I
this
can't
her
remember.
last chance too?
Maybe, maybe
If we
not.
fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. He'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any
So
questions,
we'll do a better
just ask
job of,
him.
again,
His
calling
frequency,
people, at least as much as I can
148.41.
remember.
Mr.
'Cause
Siggins.
Mr. Siggins got a lot of good stuff to say.
Adam, your KGB
Who is
contact,
Siggett?
is waiting for you at the
Oh, you'll
abandoned
find out.
factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole
Is
area
Adam
has been
Ocelot?
polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast.
Is Adam
No one else
Ocelot?
would dare come close. The password
find
is
out.
Who are the Patriots? and Lali Lulela.
Lali
Oh.
Lulelo.
Oh.
Looks like we just misspelled it.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
Lali
I thought
Lulelo.
standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons
La
acquisition.
Li Lulela?
Circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government.
Don't you start
It'll be
sneezing.
necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To
Oh,
the
you know what we
Khrushchev
could do
regime,
though?
at the
Is
very
we can
least.
get the air purifier
But
pierced.
remember,
It's really super
this is
quiet.
still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail
And
this
then
mission,
I wouldn't
it will be
die.
an all-out nuclear war. Keep
Yeah,
that
right.
in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
I just had a really dumb thought. That's why the song plays for Snake Eater. It's because he's actually starting Snake Eater.
Yep. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna call some people on the Kodak here. We're not gonna talk to Major. We're gonna try out paramedic though.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious then.
Then you must have seen me naked.
So wait,
Yeah,
it's only been
but
4
you all
days,
wrapped
but
up in
even the
bandages and
thing
No, no, no,
before.
no, no.
Didn't do anything, did
It's
you?
been 4 days
Oh,
since
so
she
she-
him.
Let's hope
She
so.
saw him.
But seriously, don't
It-
forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to
Jesus,
nag.
Snake.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the
Oh,
way,
that's
we
a
heard you're
low,
going to lose your
low
medical
blow
license
there,
if this
bud.
mission
Ooh.
fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail.
Oh,
Will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what?
you know, 'cause that's
I
all
really
I'm
don't
losing in
care about
this.
your medical license.
You might
Did
die.
I use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you. Snake, you're the best agent.
Do
I've
all
ever
women just
seen.
have a thing for
But you
Snake?
push yourself too hard. You're reckless.
All but Big
Someone has to
Boss?
stop you from getting into
Or
trouble.
the boss?
To make sure you and the boss don't kill each other.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a
sure,
better guardian angel than me,
but
right?
also maybe paramedic has some other
Stop
motives
right
as
there.
well too. We'll just say
You
that.
can thank me
We'll
when you
just
get
put
back.
it like that.
All right.
They're gonna use our boy?
Alright. We're gonna talk to Mr. Siggett.
Yo, you're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I love him.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Ah.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun,
I love this.
active sonar, and motion
He's like that
detector.
right now.
If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you
Does he
find
ever
in
come
the
back?
field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe.
Sounds like the Cobra unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions?
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury. For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the
Is it
joy
though?
she feels in battle, I suppose. During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair.
Did she throw her off of a bridge too?
Not what you would think. Alright, so the way SIGINT works is whatever you have equipped,
Oh.
you can call him and he'll tell you about it. Or maybe not.
The Davy Crockett's that the boss took with her when she defected are mortars that fire nuclear warheads. They're named after Davy
Oh,
Crockett,
that's
the
why
hero
it
who
fucking
died
said it.
defending the Alamo
Yeah,
in the
internet.
Texan War
Welcome
of
back
Independence.
to the internet.
Remember the Alamo.
Also,
That's right.
Hmm?
The warheads
Is
are
it,
equivalent
like,
to between 10
did you
and
say
20
Cameron was
tons
gonna
of TNT.
podcast, or-
Every building within 150
He's
yards
gonna
of the
do, like, a
hypercenter
blog
is
post for it.
completely obliterated.
Okay,
But
should
not like
we
a...
But the warheads the boss had with her were some kind of
careful on
experimental
our
super
own
bomb.
mini nukes?
So they're actually
of
even more
F-bombs?
powerful than that.
Sure.
I don't even want
Yeah.
to think
I
about
mean,
what
like-
happened if she used it again.
I didn't know what audience is
Snake,
gonna
you
be.
know what you have to do.
Yeah, so the idea is like he can put us on there, but like we can be comfortable
Oh,
and,
okay.
and do our own
I just
thing.
want to be curious.
I understand, and that's awfully nice. But yeah, that's yeah. I mean, obviously, like we're not going to be dropping them all over the place. Yeah. So
Hey, you've got an M1911A1.
Yeah, a 45. 50 years since the Army adopted the first model, and they're still using them. It's a real gem of an automatic pistol.
But aren't you going to need more than just one little handgun?
Not at all. When you're in a tight spot or fighting in close
Does he ever?
quarters,
He gets other
sometimes
weapons,
a handgun
right?
works
Oh, yeah.
better than a rifle. And if I equip a knife at the same time, I can instantaneously switch over to hand-to-hand combat.
I see.
Alright, cool. So that's Mr. SIGINT. We're gonna commence the virtuous mission. Do I have a?
Is it the virtuous mission or is it Snake Eater?
Sorry, this is we're gonna commence Operation Snake Eater.
Oh, you're supposed to be quizzing me. Here I am remembering details.
See,
So I'll
this is
probably forget.
exactly what I wanted to happen.
To me, to become as obsessed with this
Because
game.
you tell me
Ah.
how it is.
Ah.
It's perfect.
Fact checker.
It's
I don't-
all coming together.
Like butt cheeks. Like that strap. Right
Alright.
there.
Okay, cool. So we still have audio. I'm just so freaking
So paranoid
worried
with the
that
loss of audio.
yeah, that we're not gonna have audio.
Whoa. That jumped though.
Oh,
Snake. It's a reticulated python. It's a dead reticulated python.
yep. I'm gonna need that for some food later.
Would you like some?
Oh my goodness.
Shoot that other snake. I do like this horse though.
Nice horsey.
Now I wouldn't put it in my top 10 of horse games, but
So, where would this horse rate?
okay, hold on. I gotta let you go. Well, I'll tell you what. It's better than the Assassin's Creed horses.
Nuh-uh.
Oh,
Are you talking,
100%.
Like even better than like Odyssey and like.
Yes, because they have proportionate legs. Have you seen Odyssey horses? They're terrible.
Looks like death wasn't
I'm also
ready
talking
for
like
David.
the original Assassins too. Like
Okay.
the legs are never proportionate enough.
Would you say the boss's
arm
horse
still
is
hurt?
better than Aggro?
No, absolutely not. Aggro.
What are you doing here?
Oh shit! You see the way her eyelids pull apart like that? You know she's business.
Right? Oh. Just loves to disassemble.
Yep. Fuck her. Goodbye.
Go home.
Are you winning, son?
Son.
No.
Go home.
Definitely.
Gru and my sons are waiting
Uh-oh.
up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
You have one less arm.
Boss!
You have more concerns.
I do have a ton down.
Definitely. Man, just like the little details, like action film, like
I'm not your
Slow-mo
boss anymore.
put
dust.
the dust on the bottom of the foot, so when you flip over, you
There's
leave a
nothing
dust
we can
trail.
do.
Yeah, we watched that on
Go home.
the one.
Mordor's
Go back
Yeah.
to your boss.
VFX artist react.
There's no need to prove that you are
Stuntman
virtuous.
reacts.
Yeah.
This isn't America.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand.
Balls
That.
don't come out backwards.
I love how she recoils from the explosion.
Yeah, right. Fight on that bomb. I was like, yeah. Shit out.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
Wait, so is she actually the Sorrow then?
No, she's Joy.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
Not as good as Red Dead though.
I didn't. I'm loyal to
Red
the
Dead's
end,
worse than
to my
Red Dead.
purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
I wish I could put a poncho on like
You
that.
don't know the
Right?
truth yet.
The
But
thing
sooner
too
or
about
later
this
you'll
whole
have
thing
to
is that
choose.
she says like, oh, you should go into the battlefield without any emotions, but
I
her
don't
entire
expect you
team
to
is
forgive me.
literally centered around emotions.
No, she says that you need to pick an emotion to carry with
But
you.
you can't defeat me
Oh,
either.
okay. Yeah, true.
You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
His hurt noise is
If we
great.
meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
Yeah, I love it though. After this altercation with her, like, no damage, no broken bones.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling.
I know how
Hard
you're
for me
feeling.
to believe, too.
Trust me.
Legendary hero like
And
the
kick
boss
your
would
ass.
go to the Russians.
And dismantle your gun
Double-cross
twice.
us. That's how it is, and if you don't accept it,
And
you'll
broke my
never be able to
And
beat
broke
it.
my hand.
That's not.
Oh, look at this. You already
In
have
terms of sheer
pictures.
defeat,
Yeah,
you'll never
right.
be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy. We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Kick your
Enough.
ass like she's the
Hurry
enemy.
to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion.
Oh, I
You've
think
lost
I
your
remember.
weapon.
Adam is an
Means you've got
anagram,
no
isn't
chance
it?
of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do,
It's
don't
multiple
let them see.
things.
Maybe.
Stop just saying maybe.
Okay, so they're gonna show up soon. They come from I forget where. Up here? Did I come from there? Oh,
Whoa! I love it. Like, where do they come from?
all right. Hold on. Let's get our camouflage
I was
back
gonna
up.
say.
Let's get our woodland in there. Get us a bit of leaf.
Is leaf good?
Although I could use black, but I don't think that's gonna do us much better.
Almost 95. I think if you're.
This is HQ.
Oh.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use
Then?
extra caution.
Blah blah. Blah blah. He says, blah blah. Because I think I remember something.
Yeah,
I don't
we're gonna
remember.
switch back to leaf.
Unless. Is Adam. Oh no, never mind. The twins didn't happen yet. No, I'm just being dumb. I thought it might be liquid.
No. Yeah.
But liquid and
Yeah, well, those
solid
were,
snake.
were about 20 years early.
Whoops.
Oh man, the freaking caution music. All the music in this game is the best.
Wow! Oh, the bird. Can you shoot the birds?
Sure can.
Don't shoot the birds. So here's a question.
Uh-huh.
You don't have this on Vinyl.
I don't have one on
You
one?
don't have this soundtrack on Vinyl.
No, I don't think it's. I don't think you can find it. Oh, uh-oh.
No.
Somebody there?
No one's here.
We gotta like mute it when I
What the?
sniffle. Tomato.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's possible. Alright.
This music though really like makes you get in the mood, like sneaking around.
Yeah, getting into the old 60s spy. No way.
What the?
No way.
Like I said, this also reminds me of Ratchet, like some of the original levels.
What? Jesus.
Oh, he just like climbed right over it.
Nothing.
Is there a snake or is there a frog? It's a snake! Whoa!
Nobody.
Better come back the way it came. Hop this log. Oh, and you said some of these guys were extras, right?
Yeah, so
they'll
now that the
actually
caution's over, they're gonna run back. So that dude, yeah, see, they're already leaving.
HQ.
Once they leave an area transition like that, then they're gone.
No problems.
Gotcha.
Understood. Return to your position.
Snake's gonna get you. Will you
No,
make a noise if the snake bites you?
Yeah, he'll do a little like grunt.
Can you eat a poisonous frog?
I sure can.
You die.
He did just get poisoned. Okay. So now that he's no longer on caution.
Stamina.
Oh. That's okay. Shh. That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it. If I lay very, very still.
Can you lie down? Or is that in the different
No,
game? Or like he
that's-
puts his head down?
Metal Gear Solid 4.
I think I watched you play that entire game, didn't I?
The entire game?
Yeah, that was when we lived. That was when you had the one apartment. I watched it till the end. I think.
Probably. I
Yeah.
played that game so many times, I'm not sure.
4 or 5? Phantom Pain.
4. 5 came out when
You were the.
when I was living in the First Avenue apartment.
That's right. With the hillbilly vampires.
Yeah, the hillbilly vampires. Who could forget?
Oh, those were a special bunch.
They were really just truly some of the best people.
You know, I think would you categorize them as the worst neighbors you ever had?
Probably.
'Cause I don't think out of all the apartments we lived in, we've ever had.
Yeah, something about them, like, you know, being super loud, smoking and blowing smoke in a baby's face, walking around and firing off a loaded
Bees.
revolver.
I forgot they shot a gun downstairs.
Yeah, they probably were the worst neighbors I ever had.
Yeah, true. You shoot the bees.
I don't got
Bee-
no, I have no shoes.
What? Can you throw your...
The dang old boss broke my pea shooter. I got
You
me.
mean
I
your
got
bee
a calorie.
shooter?
Oh man. Oh man. Oh boy. Can I slide down this without him hearing me, or is he gonna hear me?
Do
Let's
it.
find out. Alright, so I can just walk up to him.
Remember, you didn't get the buttons right last time. You murdered him.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be murder again.
Oh.
Just being front with you, up front and shit.
Okay, if you run across the bridge fast enough, will it knock him off? Oh! Oh, you did it! Oh, but he... Oh, no.
Oh, it's because I don't have a knife equipped, that's why.
Oh!
I forget how CQC works on all these fucking games. So we're gonna drop that there.
Whoop.
Give me your gubbins, please.
Ooh, he was full of grenades.
One more for the road.
I love how, like, violently it throws it.
Okay. And off you go. No.
We should,
you
after playing this, we
go.
should play Tom Clancy, Splinter Cell, like the co-op stuff.
Yeah, I've never played through any of the Splinter Cell games.
I played a little bit, which oddly enough, like, was the same amount of time I played Killzone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played some Splinter Cell.
Where is the guy here? Oh, that's right.
He's like right there.
Up and down. I forget. There he is. I see him
Hey,
now.
Deco boy.
Just peek myself. Nothing. You didn't see anything. What are you talking about?
You are.
Yeah, he's seeing things. Okay, so he's gonna start patrolling. Okay. Be swift. I cannot be swift because I have to be this exact speed.
Oh, you play with the D-pad?
So if you use the D-pad, you
Oh.
don't run.
Wow.
Again,
Again, sorry about my stuff, but... Well, stuff.
Just don't bring it up and people won't know.
I like how it's still, like, you know where his legs are, so it's like trying to model.
Oh yeah,
So he's like,
the proximity in this game is
Yeah.
very silly. Okay, so the fun part is doing that without dying.
Whoa.
Oh, see, that's
Woo.
not good.
So you also did say that
Oh.
there is...
Yep, I always forget every time.
Whoops. So, you do get a rating after every, or do you get a nickname? Because...
You definitely get a code name. Hi, I'm just gonna stand here and stare at you, awkwardly. But no, yeah, you get a code. You get a code name after every playthrough, depending on how you play the game.
Every mission, so like...
No, like it's like a hey, you completed the game. You got
Oh, the entire game.
You got codename Shark because you murdered a bunch of people and they didn't ever see you come.
Oh, okay. I see.
Okay. Alright. So we're going to do everything exactly the same way, but without falling off the edge. So, grenade.
Does stuff get like reversed? And that's why I do it.
So, I always forget, like, in those situations, I just, like, panic, like, oh god, and so, X is drop, triangle is, climb.
Ah.
So, and I, got those mixed, and, I paid the ultimate price. Goodbye. Alright.
For some reason, you run across that bridge and hearing that sound, the wind and stuff like that, reminded me of the Cabela's Alaska hunting game.
Why?
Because there's a lot of like super quiet moments where you like run across a bridge or like you're tracking something and you hear much wind.
Mm.
For some reason, that just like brought me right back to that.
Oi, fella. What you
Okay.
doing, eh?
Whoa. Oh, he blinks.
Mm-hmm.
Very fast.
Yeah, so he's got a...
Can you disarm him?
He's
with
got
your
a
weapons?
scorpion. No.
Oh.
He's got a scorpion, but if you shoot... I think it's on his chest, actually. But they carry a radio with them, and if you shoot their radio, it'll actually short it out.
Oh.
And then they can't call for backup. Hey there, fella. Give me this stuff.
Give me a go. Oh, shake it out of here.
I'll pick them up this way. Goodbye. Alright, there we go. This time, we won't die.
Whew.
Hmm?
This is Denver. So, Saturday, their high was 99. Sunday, their high was 97. Today, the high of 91. What did? No, I guess it's the night. No, it's the 8th. Today, a high of 36 degrees. It went from 91 to
What?
36 in Colorado.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any
Oh.
sense.
Global warming.
Holy moly.
Yeah, look at it.
That is insane.
Yeah, they have a snow
Oh
warning
my
right now.
God. That's Jesus.
How do you even adjust to that? It's literally, it just gets cold and just stays cold.
So, I don't believe anybody's here right now. Yeah, that's right, because we're supposed to be meeting up with Adam. Adam. Alright. We're gonna pick us up an AK-47. And, are you getting bored already?
No, sorry, I was doing work stuff. Sorry, work
That's
stuff
okay.
happened.
We also already did all this previously
That's
too,
true,
so
right,
like
in
it's
this
not.
And we've been in this area and we did this. What, 2 weeks ago now? It was when I got back from Denver.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, we gotta check out the shotguns here.
It's an AK-47. All right, cool.
See
So
that?
let's do some stuff real quick.
Ooh.
Backpack. Let's go to the cardboard box. Let's equip
Oh
that.
God. How long? Okay, so here's the question. How long has that cardboard box been implemented in the game?
I don't know. I want to say it's solid, but maybe the MSX titles.
It's yeah, I have to admit it's probably just a remake, but the box flaps, I love it.
No, that's how it was in.
That how it was, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's how all the appendages on like the soldiers and on the boxes, like they all have proximity to the geometry around it.
Can you see inside the box to see how he's sitting?
He's just crouched.
So he's just sitting. Oh yeah, he's got. How is he moving? We'll move forward a little bit.
Too late. We're calling Sigurd.
Oh.
No. He'll find you. Yeah, that was.
Snake, what are you doing?
I'm in a box.
A cardboard box? Why are you...
I don't know, I was just looking at it. Suddenly I got this irresistible urge to get inside. No,
My destiny.
not just an urge. More than that. It was my destiny.
In the box.
In the box.
Destiny?
Yeah. And then when I put it on, I suddenly got this feeling of inner peace. I can't put it into words. I feel safe. Like this is where I was meant to be. Like I'd found the key to true happiness. Does any of that make sense?
Not even a little.
You should come inside the box. Then you know what I mean.
Man, I don't want to know what you mean. Between you and Paramedic, is everyone but me that is hooked up with a Major Strange? Yeah, well, Anyway, I suppose even that dumbass box might make a decent disguise if you wear it inside a building.
That's hilarious. How much coverage, or like, because obviously you have a rating in the corner there. If you're in the middle of a field, or like if you're next to like the building, what rating does it give you?
So I mean, you can see right there.
It's 30.
I have 30.
Run out into the bushes. God, he's so fast. How is he so fast? So now become box. 30 outside?
So here's the thing. So I have 30 in this box, right?
Yes.
But if there's just a box sitting out in the middle of nowhere, they're going to be like, what's up with this box? If there's a box that's sitting over here, where the storage, like, where all of the, like, supplies are stored, they're going to be like, whatever.
Oh, isn't there stuff written on that box?
I can't
Someone,
really make it out. Yeah, it's hard to see.
How funny.
But
Did you go in those lockers?
I don't think so. Yeah, they're...
Those are big lockers.
Yeah, someone definitely...
Someone did not...
didn't check
Yay.
those. But yeah, and like, Sigint will also, like... I could go in here and, like, add the AK and he'll tell me all about it, but that's okay. We don't need to talk about the AK. He's
How's
just
your
gonna tell me
stamina?
it's-
Eat a thing.
No, not yet.
Oh.
Python will recover 50%.
Jesus.
Hello?
Also, stay by the desk. He's either really short.
Everything, all the all the model work is kind of off.
Gotta sneak into this room. 'Cause God forbid you kick the first door down. You gotta be quiet to the second.
Yeah. Where the heck is she?
Gosh, now we're almost caught up where we were.
Just about.
Just about.
Uh-oh.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password.
Why does she hesitate?
Who are the Patriots?
Why does she hesitate?
Who are the Patriots?
It's almost like she doesn't know the password.
Answer me.
Martin.
What?
Martin is
Get down!
been alerted.
High alert. Beep, 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 wah.
Martin, you showed up just in time, man.
We're so bullet booby.
Come on, dude. Just Metal Gear.
Educating me
Yep.
on what the difference between chronologic and timeline. Still figuring it out. Still getting it.
There.
Wait, wouldn't she need that lowy thing?
Yeah, I
she
mean-
kind of threw it.
You want to keep that so that you can
Ooh, that high, whew.
the high kicks.
Oh Lord. Yeah, but you would want that to load it again.
I'm pretty sure there's a shirt somewhere that has Eva like superimposed on a moon. Be a dope ass
There
shirt.
needs to be a couple. Just I forgot about this part. It's just so open. That's so uncomfortable. For do it.
Oh,
Yes.
all the boobies.
I'd be very upset if we didn't. I love how.
They let you go for a long time.
Really, you just hold it down.
You just take them in.
When actually understands when or where it's happening. You know, thank you. That makes sense. It's very true. I'm still trying to figure it out.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
Maybe.
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to
Misdirection.
torture me?
He's so mad. I was gonna be with my guy friend.
Adam.
Gosh, it's guy night.
Colonel Volgan is a very
girls
suspicious
allowed.
man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
Yeah, seriously.
I heard you used to be a code.
I think that's kind of why we because I think what we talked.
I was.
Oh no, you watched a
4
really
years
long
ago, I
video,
defected to the Soviet Union
kind of
with
about all of that, and that kind of spurred on like, oh, I hadn't really known.
The broom
So.
And yeah, that's
It
kind of
packs
like the
quite a
allure
punch.
of the
Nice
games.
to have
It's
it
just
around
like
the
there's so
You held it
much
sideways
going
and used
on,
the
and
muzzle
like
jump to create a
every
horizontal
tiny
sweep.
thing in
That was
this
impressive.
like means something.
Bet you've
Like
never seen that technique
her
in
holding
the
it
West.
sideways, like oh she
It's imitation,
fires
isn't
and
it?
uses
Yeah.
recoil to
It's a Chinese Type
yeah,
17
all this
pistol.
dumb stuff. But
Around
that's
here,
the whole
even that's
reason
hard
why
to
the
come by.
games are so great.
What's the movie where they bend the bullets?
The one I've got for
Wanted.
you is
Yeah.
Shoot
Oh, this is
this
when he gets
motherfucker.
super excited. It's derpy eyes.
Yep. Oh yeah.
45, huh?
Time to nerd out on this gun. Oh my goodness.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been
Does that gun have a
reinforced,
name?
and the interlock with the frame
That's
is
a,
tightened for added precision.
It's not.
It's an
The sight
M1911.
system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. The
I
long
figured
type
it'd be
trigger
like
with
Resident Evil,
non-slip
where like
grooves.
the guns had names.
Ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly
That's how you
crafted
Ron
and customized.
collects customized gun handles, like revolvers. He's
Does
got he's got a bunch of them.
Hmm.
He gets holsters,
You get something
leather
like
made.
this.
I grabbed it from a Western
Okay, I
munitions
guess we're gonna
outfit.
open Discord now.
Probably used to belong to one of your officers.
I
And there are
did.
more where that came from.
No, Discord, go away. You're eating up all the resources.
You had
Get
this
outta
with you,
here.
didn't you? Better
Yeah,
take this too.
he gets them all
What's
decked
that?
out, and he buys
A disguise to make you look like
custom
a
made
scientist.
holsters.
A
And
disguise.
he just collects them.
Yes.
So is
We're
it
here to rescue
handles
Sokolov, right?
or
Sokolov's
holsters?
still
Both.
safe
Or
then.
guns?
Yes.
All of them.
All
He's
of it.
being forced to continue his work on the Shadow
Alright.
Bomb.
Yeah,
Where?
because he's making fun of us because I told us
They've got a whole army of
like,
scientists
went through
there
all of our
developing
games
new
and-
weapons.
and,
Security
like,
is
took
tight,
record
but
of
if
it and
you
stuff like that.
disguise yourself as a
He's like, I like.
scientist,
He's like,
you
I got
might
six
be
things I
able
don't
to
want to lose.
sneak in.
Like, forever.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is
I
from
love
you.
the pause. Like they do that on purpose. They absolutely
First,
do
you'll
that
need
on
to head north through
purpose.
the jungle.
You
Yep.
can't say they
You'll come
don't.
to a
Never see
heliport
'em
used
coming
for
from the
shipping
rear.
materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large
It's
crevice.
your cave.
Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave.
You know that's usually how it
Move
works.
through
You
the
find a cave, and then
and
you
will
get to the
arrive at a
swamp.
mangrove swamp.
God.
After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse.
I mean, it's a direction she's given us. I'm
Make
just
your way
repeating
through
it.
the warehouse,
like-
and you'll
like
come out just
Snake.
south of the
You know,
lab.
you gotta repeat it. You know he's not
Got
paying
it.
attention because he's not repeating anything.
And just what are you doing there?
It's true. That's 100% true.
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can
I
instantly
love how he
switch
just
between a
holds
gun
it in his
battle
other
and a knife
hand.
fight.
Like there's no like, just I hold it this way.
Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why
I love
don't
how
you
he
take
doesn't
a
ever
little
look her in the
rest?
eyes. It's always
I'll
just
be
boobies.
Yeah.
You'll never make it
Have
in
you
your
you've met
condition.
David Hayter?
No.
It's
It
a jungle out
was
there.
other
No,
guy.
that was
There's still an hour before dawn.
I met
It's dangerous to be out in
Nolan
the jungle
North
at night
and
without a gun.
What about you?
I have to get back.
other
I can't be gone for too long.
Voice actor?
They'll start to
big
suspect.
voice actor, Nolan North and
Don't
Oh,
Joel.
the audio
I'll keep you
delay
updated
from the
over the
captions
radio.
from you guys. Dot.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more.
Oh, are you talking about like they start talking like
All right then.
like a half
I'll do
second
something
after the
special
captions
for
show
you.
up? Because I think that is normal. Once I Once I actually
I'll stand
get to
watch until
like,
dawn.
play
That'll
the
be a
video
good boy
game,
and lie
I'll
down.
fire like a gun or something like that, or do a motion, just to make sure that
Make
like,
sure the
audio is.
audio.
So I
What's the
think it
matter?
should be on, but
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
Yeah.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
That's kind of sad though. You
I don't
kind of
know
feel
if I
bad for
trust
him.
anybody.
The fact that he doesn't trust.
well, I mean, he's a spec ops soldier in a foreign country.
Gonna get that?
Literally just met this person like 30 minutes ago. Can't trust nobody.
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep.
Shut up, paramedic.
Although in your condition, you really
I don't
want to be
like
back
her.
in the ICU. Whenever
She's
you
got-
save the game and
she's
quit,
got some
you'll go to
stuff
sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do
See, he
yourself
takes a
favor
nap
and
at his
take
for a
nap.
couple of hours.
Doctor's orders.
That's a
okay?
normal nap.
Yeah.
If Snake takes
Yeah,
a
but
nap.
you don't take a nap directly after you wake up.
Now listen,
You don't just wake
that
up,
was.
eat breakfast for like an hour, and be like, now it's time to go back to sleep.
Well, you get tuckered, you eat breakfast, and then you get tired again, and then you take a nap.
No,
Then
just,
you wake up, and you're good.
no.
See this man. He understands second
That's how you
breakfast.
sneak in
That's
second
second
breakfast.
breakfasts, right? See, you wake up and then you're like, hey, maybe you didn't finish all your breakfast. You eat breakfast again. Wake up, eat breakfast again. See,
Yep.
if you just keep repeating it, you just have the one of the best. It's just breakfast.
What's this lady doing? She's acting mighty strange, a little suspicious even.
Right?
Why would she take a phone call outside?
Don't trust you. I love how he like
Oh,
shakes
here
himself
we go.
awake.
Rise and shine, Dr. Freeman. Rise and
Oh, God damn you.
shine.
Oh. I love how why is she undressed?
You know, 'cause
What's the matter?
We're surrounded.
Wow.
I see 4 of them.
I will do that anytime I see them. It's only necessary. Oh, I was gonna say like, is he
It's
gonna
the
look
Ocelot
outside?
unit.
We've got
No.
company. It's
Definitely
the
looks like
Ocelot
yours.
unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry.
You know, he doesn't have much time
Don't
left.
forget
He's
your
gotta
gear.
take him in as much as he can.
Here, give me a hand.
Oh, I remember this section. You have to take them all out.
Yep.
I love how far they moved the bed for that.
Yeah, you know.
We're surrounded.
We can
Stairs
use
and
this to get
tits.
to the basement.
Tic
Right?
tac
Well,
toe.
at that point, yes.
Damn it. Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
You'll never see these sweet tits again.
We're surrounded. Stairs and tits. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
In a Metal Gear game, you never play as a female.
No. I mean, unless you're playing Peace Walker or Portable Ops where you can recruit female soldiers.
Oh.
Move!
Whoa.
Alrighty, here we go. I count 4 of them. Let's double that. Move. Oh, yeah. Let's go back to my backpack. Let's get my Mark 22 out. And
I don't remember you getting AK-47 before this. The first time we played it, did you grab that gun?
yep.
No. I wasn't.
It's because
Oh, how we
probably
been?
somebody
What?
wasn't paying attention.
Okay, I was tired. Okay, so yes, we're doing good. Oh god, my eyes. Working like crazy. I've been running all over the place. Went to Florida at the start of September, and then rounded out the end of September in Denver, Colorado. So it has been
Yeah, everybody's
Everybody's knees.
Everyone's kneecap gets one.
They used to be an Ocelot soldier, and then he took a dart to the knee.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. So I've just been working, just doing that home thing. Yes, traveling a lot for work now. Had some recent progressions to where now I am a fleet manager. So yeah.
What's wrong?
A lot of running around for work.
There we go.
So.
I'll do it from the drop.
And then yeah, Josh just recently got a promotion at work, so now he's yeah, no, it's been super fun. I mean, other than the like red eyes and working for like 30 hours. Oh god, you got him in the eyeball.
I see you.
That's okay. He thought he saw me. He'll never see anything again.
Yeah, fair. Yeah. He just turned into another big boss.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been good. Yeah, like you got your promotion.
Yeah, I got promoted to front end supervisor now, so now I have lots of stuff I gotta do, like hiring and oh man, that guy's on his tiptoes.
Yeah, no, thank you for that. Really
Payroll. Yeah, dude. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it's been crazy couple months.
Yeah.
But
it's been fun. It's
yeah,
definitely like kept us both really busy and stuff like that for how work is. Just been playing a lot of video games.
Yeah.
Besides this, I've been playing. Well, we both got back into Risk. Well, I had never actually played it.
Oh yeah, dude. I've been playing a lot of Risk of Rain 2.
Yeah.
Recently.
I watched
so good.
a Twitch streamer play it, and yeah, we just kind of jumped back into it. Well, you jumped back. I hadn't played it before.
Yeah, since it went 1.0, I started putting some more time into it, and it's really good.
It's super fun. I had never played it, so even I was thinking of getting the first Risk of Rain, but I played a ton of Divinity Rituals 2 today. And then you were playing. You kind of bounced around.
What do you mean must be so good? Oh, he saw me. I didn't expect him to be there.
Oh, well, he looked for the last known position you had? Is that what they...
Just my imagination.
Sticking out of his arm. It's like...
Never mind the dart sticking out of my shoulder there.
Can't be that. No.
Go sleep.
Does he fall off of that?
Go sleep. No, he'll just fall backwards.
Oh, really?
Go sleep. Only
Wasteland 3. I personally haven't, I don't think. Wasteland 3?
Oh, yeah. I haven't played Wasteland 3, but I have, I'm aware of that game. I think I have the second one.
10 to 20 second delay on sound. Now that's game sound? Oh, game sounds.
Oh, in-game sounds. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Well, fun. Okay, cool. 1 sec. I'm gonna take it offline, reset everything, and then bring it back online. So, be
see if that helps.
Back. Okay, cool. Alright, so that should be better. Yeah, it just seems like whenever the sync or the stream gets out of sync with itself, it just has oh, hi guys.
Yeah, we just had to...
Like, it's like the system, like it's the resources get like all tied up and like it gets yeah, something happens, but
yeah. No, we appreciate the call out though too, because that was kind of what we didn't know last time was we recorded like what almost 3.5 hours of it, and it was all bad.
And then like it wasn't that the audio was off; it was like the audio was completely turned off.
Yeah, gone intermittently. Like yeah, we were considering like doing 30 minutes and then doing all different kinds of stuff. So Yeah, you saved us a lot of hassle from
Hmm.
going through it again and finding we did it all wrong. So.
Yeah. But
PlayStation 3 is not exactly easy to capture from. God, I love those feats. Just those
but yeah,
little
we
patty
checked
feats.
the audio on a video that we just like a quick little video there real fast. But does everything seem on to you now? All right, there it goes. Yeah.
I
So.
think it's our bit rate?
No, it's not a bit rate because it's good the whole time.
Wait, what was that? Goodbye. This is perfect.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
AK-47, 7
That's
bullets.
pretty good.
All right, perfect. I like perfect.
Yeah, right? God. Oh. No, did I call you while I was at Never and you were figuring this out? That's what you were doing all whole day?
Yeah, I spent
Yeah.
I literally spent like 8 hours, like tweaking all the audio settings and like cause like I have like the laptop webcam set up for my camera, and then I set up a separate webcam for Paisley's feed, and then because they're separate cameras, I had to like sync them both
waiting
up.
for this
So,
moment.
Yeah, it was a endeavor.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So
That's it.
yeah, I
That's
think
the stance.
I think he fired 5 shots.
I don't think so.
Before we went. Oh.
What? A female spy?
That is awkward, to say the least.
This bitch is wearing perfume.
Yep.
Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You'll call that an accident?
How many shots?
It wouldn't have happened.
I think
if
he
you
fired
hadn't been
5
showing
shots.
off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that.
Maybe.
But the engraving
Not
gives
sure.
you no tactical advantage whatsoever.
Plus, also you can see from there, like
Unless
the
you were
bullets,
planning to
you would
auction
be
it
able to
off
see
as
them
a
in the
collector's item.
chambers.
Yeah.
And so he either has one
And
shot
you're
or 0
forgetting one
shots.
more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Oh.
Ooh. Get back.
We'll see.
Just kicks the shit out of him.
Mm.
But this part does.
This is single-handedly the best take.
The hog though.
Countered the knife with the wheel, drove up his body.
That was the distance,
And then got you.
6 shots.
10 out of 10.
That thing only carries 6 shots.
He's
the
used to
Makarov
what, 9?
carries 8.
Oh, it was 8.
You have to get a feel
8
for how
shots.
many you have left.
Oh, and he.
This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Yeah, those are the things that round gets. Oh, it's the,
This
this
isn't
so
over
weird
yet.
little things.
Oh, it's the small details.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
He's just a boy. He don't know better.
You'll regret
Somebody
stopping.
runs away.
Yeah, just that pouty run.
Yeah.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Get that nice hog squeal. The hog flying through the air when pigs fly.
Apparently.
I
Oh,
love it.
It's so ridiculous.
Oh, it's amazing. This is the mass appeal. And while Ocelot was running away, he took some time to quickly gather up all his incapacitated men.
Right.
And brought them with him.
Well, granted, they were just sleeping.
Yeah.
So, they may have skeetered off.
Yeah, sleepwalking. Yeah, as much, well, okay. As much as I can, but I've already killed 2 people, so...
By dropping them off of a cliff. So.
I threw them off a cliff. I didn't want to deal with them, to be totally honest with you. Okay, so... But I'm definitely not going past this on this snake. Alright. There we go. There is ammo and stuff here, but that guy is really interesting eating me. So, he's just gonna throw it.
So I looked it up and I actually did identify those guys as wrong. I cannot for the life of me remember how to pronounce their name, but they are a very interesting alligator. Or a crocodile, I don't remember. Eat the fish!
Nah. Won't eat no fish yet. Oh, we're gonna swim fast though. We have a very important item to get. It's the most important item in the game. Some argue that once you've acquired this item, like, it's not even really like there's.
Just beat the game.
You're already beating the game, so. But we got to make sure that we get rid of these leeches here because it will take stamina to get to it.
That's right. I forgot that there was no water.
Oh, very important call.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect?
Comes from Meridian, Idaho.
Country like that,
Oh, that's
just don't
right.
get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
I think I was watching the last time we streamed MSG.
You're born and raised in America.
Yes, in a small rural
Last
town.
time we streamed this.
I never even knew there were other
I
countries,
can't remember.
other cultures,
Yeah,
other ways of
I
thinking.
mean, it's possible.
Until
I
went
don't
to work
remember
for the NSA.
streaming this, but
And one day,
it's
found that he was
totally.
faithful
And I
to things
maybe I
that
did
we took
actually.
for granted.
What did you see? What was it that
I
made
don't
you
know.
want to change sides?
I don't know how he streamed it before though, because I had to get a bunch of stuff
Try me.
to make it. Because the
I saw
PlayStation
the
3 has like
universe.
this,
The
like
universe.
video encryption over HDMI, and so I had to get like an adapter to strip that encryption so we could actually play
About
it.
to fight the sniper
That's
guy?
all.
Was that
People
was
and
MS?
countries are both changed by
No,
their
so
environment.
the end is actually a ways out. We actually
That sounds
just
like
started the
what the boss
game.
Well, is he talking about
The difference
MSG?
between-
Oh yeah, probably in person.
Oh.
Probably.
Because I remember watching.
No, yeah, that's actually right. Because I forget what we did. I think we watched a video of like Snake climbing a ladder, and then I was like, man, that's the best moment in Metal Gear Solid 3. And then I'm pretty sure I just started playing the game and played it through to completion after watching that video. Yeah. But
So here's the thing: is Eva defected? Is she a Russian soldier that defected to?
so we don't really know what Eva is or who she's with.
'Cause
All
if
we
she
know is that
shows-
she's got a Chinese pistol.
Okay, because I mean, it shows that she. It seems like it was just yesterday. Yeah, right. I mean, shit, we've been living here.
Yeah, seriously though.
We've lived in Oregon now for
Ooh,
3
a milk
years.
snake. I'm gonna eat a milk snake.
It's been what, 3 years now?
Yeah, it's been a little over 3 years since we moved over here.
Yeah, that's insane to me.
And then even then though, like, we were living in the 4th Street house. It was 2015 when we all moved out, so I mean it's been 5 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh God. Hi, Ram.
Oh,
Come
here
here.
you come.
You can lay on there's listen, right over there is your blankie.
Oh.
Oh, he didn't like that.
Didn't like that snake. I'm gonna eat this one though, because this is a decent
Tasty.
one. Alright.
Come here.
Alright, so we need the stamina because we need to go grab this game-changing item.
Come here, Red. Come
Alright, here we go.
Come here.
Press the button and then.
Please don't bite that HDMI. We need that. Come here.
And if I drop and fail, it's only alligators. Alright. There we go.
He just lives there now.
No, maybe not though.
Remy, come here. Hey. Remy.
Alright. We did it. We got the croc cat.
Croc cat.
Let's make sure we get this. Oh, I gotta take cardboard box off.
Stop that. This boy.
Perfect. I've officially won the game.
I love how the mouth moves a little bit too.
Uh-huh.
Lie down. Does it open up? Yes.
And then when you go first person, you got croc vision. Unstoppable. And then this is my favorite too. Now it's time to call Sigurd.
Oh no. Grab that boy.
We're gonna have to talk about this first.
Remy.
Alright, talk to me about my croc hat. Oh my god. No.
Oh yeah, you can see it right there.
Oh, it happened.
Wait, it's back.
No, it keeps it comes and goes.
Oh.
Oh my god. So it didn't get fixed. Oh.
Damn.
Hold
Okay,
on.
back. Yeah.
The sound is working for now. Hello again. So I think what we're gonna do, I'm gonna make Sigurd fucking tell me about this crocodile hat. And then
make it work.
Probably get to a point where we can save, because I gotta figure out why the capture isn't working like it should.
You know that army motorcycle that Eva was riding? That's a replica of a German model.
A replica?
Yeah. After World War II, the Soviets confiscated an entire assembly line from a German motorcycle factory. Machines and all.
And then they took it back with them and started producing replicas?
Exactly. Originally, that motorcycle was designed to be used with a sidecar attached. That means it's got enough power to drag a 200+ pound sidecar around.
So that's how she could pull off all those crazy stunts.
Uh-huh. Of course, it takes a lot of skill to be able to control that much power. That Eva chick is something else.
So you can talk to me about my
The
hat.
weapon you've got equipped now is a prototype
Look
model of
at
the Mark
his hat.
22, a suppressor-equipped
notice
pistol
me.
currently in development by the Navy. It's been modified to act as a tranquilizer gun. The Mark 22 is a heavily modified special ops version of the M39 pistol used as a sidearm by the SEALs. Probably the biggest change from the M39 is that it's got a longer barrel, which allows it to be equipped with a suppressor. And it uses a slide lock mechanism. That makes it a lot quieter, but it also means you have to load a new round into the chamber by hand every time you fire.
Wait,
It's
really?
also fitted with tall, adjustable sights, so you can
Well,
use the front and rear
yeah,
sights
so
to line up your
for
shot,
this
even with
fictional
a suppressor
gun,
attached.
Looks
yeah,
like they got rid of
that's
the
their
magazine
justification.
too.
Oh, I guess I
Good
just never
eye.
see him actually
That
doing
feature
it.
wasn't too popular
Mhm.
with guys like you who know their guns. The shear release lever's been taken off as well, meaning the hammer won't fall even with the safety on.
So I can just cock and lock.
That, and you get the added bonus of not having any mechanical noise from decocking, even with the safety on. The perfect pistol for a sneaking mission, huh?
Notice my hat.
A cap shaped like a crocodile head,
Yeah.
you say?
Yeah. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea. You know, animal disguises are one of the oldest tricks in the book in the intelligence world. I don't know whether it's true or not, but I've heard that during World War II, the OSS used to use cow suits. Supposedly, they sent agents out to hide in herds of real cows so they could spy on enemy units as they passed by. Nowadays, I guess most people wouldn't even give a crocodile-shaped cap a second look. They think it was just a gag item. But if you use it the right way, it can be an effective weapon for spying. I gotta hand it to you, Snake. You're one sharp guy.
Right.
You okay, Snake?
Forget it.
Yeah, I definitely should track one down. Croc
Wait,
hat.
why is he sad? What was he sad there at the end?
I don't know how he could be sad.
No, with that hat on.
Yeah. Okay. Respect me, crocodiles.
Respect. Oh, you got suckered. Right in the cartouche.
Yep. Alright. I'm just gonna trip this just for fun. Yeah. So there's those. Those will start becoming a tad more prevalent.
Yeah, you do cure leeches with the cigars.
Yep. Basically, you just burn the shit out of them and they let go. Alrighty.
More or less forcefully let go.
There's a place to crawl under there.
Yeah. That hat. This is great.
It really is the best. I didn't pick up the mine detector. Where was that? Yes. This is the best part.
Yeah. I thought you already had it on you.
No, I picked it up the last time. Where was it? I think there's... If I'm not mistaken, I'm fairly certain I can sneak through here. Okay.
And a dog shows up.
There's a dog
Oh,
right there.
dog right there.
It's a good boy right there.
I was gonna say true pacifist run, wouldn't it? Technically, I was like, you don't have to kill the bad guys.
A pacifist run means that, like, you can knock them out, but you can't kill them.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you can't actually do that in this game. You just trank the bosses.
Yeah.
Do you trank the big boss?
I am Big Boss.
The boss.
Yes.
Oh.
I see you there.
Turning around and seeing that in the grass would be terrifying.
Yeah, so, like, I'll
It's
fire
a
this
gun
off
poking
here.
out of that mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, he dead.
Oh! I swear.
He's real dead.
Okay, well, make that 3 people dead.
Oh, what were you trying to
Whoops.
do? Trank him?
I definitely was trying to trank him, but I killed him instead.
Oops. That's why I was like, boy, that was blood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a pretty good headshot.
I love the realization. I saw the blood spatter and was like, damn, that's a strong dart. Right? That's what I thought too. I'm like, boy, I remember that hit a lot less.
Wait, can you climb this? See? Look at this shit. I never knew this was a thing. Let's see where this goes.
God, that hat though.
It's too powerful. It's too strong.
It switches your trank guns to just active live rounds.
Yeah.
Oh,
what are you?
that is hilarious.
Oh, this is where you get
You didn't get the
fucking
rain.
Splitter. No, I got rain.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, you did. Were you supposed to get it back in the old thingy? The old,
You get rain when you start over again.
Yeah, I
Alright,
remember you getting that though
so-
around that time.
I'm gonna shoot
Now
him in
listen,
the
do you
knee.
have? Okay, you do. I was like,
And
we're
then
gonna kill him.
that guy. We're gonna line her up here. Gotta wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Do it.
Nope.
Do it.
And yeah. Oh shit.
He moved.
Oh, you asshole. Fuck.
What's the zeros? Is that a suppressor?
Yeah. I have 0 suppressors. Or extra suppressors, so.
Well, you better hurry. Hit the
What?
fence.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you hit the line. He's here.
Yeah, they're expecting me.
Oh. That's supposed to be a covert mission. Absolutely silent.
Yeah, you're right.
Excluding the guy you shot in the face. Are you gonna shake him?
I'm gonna pull him away from the fence this time.
Oh, that's right.
The last time I
Yikes.
found out that electricity passes through the body and
Especially
kills
when you
them.
line them right up against the fence. They sure do, don't they? Oh god, you never want to see an alligator man pulling someone into an empty tree. Yikes.
You didn't see anything.
They weren't expecting a bipedal croc. So, you know, you should be good.
Oh, fuck.
Cameron says.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No, no.
Radio, where's our backup?
Doggy?
Dog! Where's dog? Turn dog? Turn around dog?
Dog can't come that way.
Oh, dog's around.
I guess things are fine. Oh, yeah, so this guy's got the radio, right? Because not all of them have radios.
Ah, so if you shoot it.
Sure. If I look down at this guy and shoot that. Oops. Let's try that again. I'll shoot that. There we go.
Is he just. Oh no, he's.
No, he's alive. His arm's gonna hurt really bad when he wakes up.
Just bipedal croc. Just shoots you right in the chest. Calls it good.
See, they thought that a bipedal, bipedal robot was the most powerful thing. They didn't realize that bipedal
Right.
crocodile.
Tis Joseph Fleshwound.
Yeah. Alright, let's put them all here in
Oh,
the
I
tree.
like the legs. It's like.
Uh-huh. Let's get them all nice and cozy.
I love how you shot above it. Just like, I'm gonna try that again.
Yeah, and then if they wake up, then nobody can call the radio.
Or use their, left arm. It's fine.
The nice thing too in this game is that they actually when you shoot them in their arms, they can't use that arm anymore because
Oh, really?
it's pretty goofed
Oh, look
up.
how comfy they look in there.
Oh yeah. That's not bad at all.
That's fine.
Sleepover. Wait a minute.
Can you knife it?
No. Lay down. I can't knife it. I'm gonna have to waste a one whole bullet.
Ugh. But the... Why? What does that do? Can you get all of them?
I think you get like the frog costume or some stupid thing.
Cameron says, who would honestly believe a soldier talking about this this encounter though? Yeah. Like he's trying to explain like
dude, I was just like hanging out, you know, just like gardening shit, and then all of a sudden, a bipedal crocodile
Alligator
ran
man.
up and shot me in the face. And next thing I knew, I woke up and I was in a tree stump with 3 other guys.
that crocodile done did instead of Dundee.
God damn it. Done did.
It done did it. Oh, I think I remember this part. Gave you a heck last time. Gave you a little bit of hell. Whoop.
Oh. Yeah, it's a good thing I got back into cover.
Jesus.
90% camo. It's perfect.
God, it's so ridiculous. What?
No, why did you go inside? Sigh.
Oh lord.
I have to go
90% camo, 10% crocodilian. You are correct. 100% protection.
100% protection. It's okay. I got back into the leaves just in time. He can't see me.
No. Who would question the crocodile man?
Okay, so that guy
Is this the one that kills?
Oh! He's gonna see me. Uh-oh. Nothing?
Oh god, he kicks you.
That's okay. It's not a big deal.
He kicks you pretty good. Uh-oh. I think I remember why this gave you some issues. Oh, he just straight up sees you.
Oh, he saw me. Somehow he saw me. Nobody can see the crocodile, man.
Oh. Uh-oh.
No, he can't see me.
Don't worry
He has
about
no
it.
idea.
Don't worry about it.
He's got no idea.
You are seeing things.
100%.
You see nothing.
Uh-oh. Ain't good. Right there, I see him. Okay. Alright, well, that pacifist front run was fun while it lasted.
No. I think this is the exact same thing that happened last time, to be honest.
Whoa, whoa, oh!
The crocodile requests it need. Oh, you shot him in the.
Right in the caniche.
Oh. Oh God. Yeah, so you shoot him in the knee and they don't feel good. He's dead. He's really dead.
He. I just made sure he was actually dead.
Uh-oh. Audio's gone.
Oh, and it's gone. Alright, well, we'll probably call it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everything sucks. But, anyways, I'll figure out what's going on with the video capture, make sure that it actually doesn't
It's
suck.
probably just because it's getting so hot.
It's probably heat related or something, but yeah, it was fun. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
We got, so when we played last, this is the part that we got up to.
Yeah, just this area. Well, thanks.
Yeah, this is the part that we got up to. But yeah. I'll figure out what's going on. But I'm excited to play more of it. It's super good.
I'm excited to be educated on the Metal Gear.
Yeah. All the ridiculousness
Yeah.
that ensues with that. So.
Right.
Alright, well. Metal Gear.